Alrighty. Going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most in plaid. Dos cerveza, por favor. Oh, I got the cerveza. Here's dos cerveza. Dos cerveza, por favor. Griever, your host as always, bringing you guys something that I've been neglecting, but I always said that when I had time, when I finally found some free time out of my schedule that I would do, and now I did find some free time. I have a day off tomorrow, and but of course Friday is going to be a very big day. Friday's going to be an extremely big day. And we'll talk about that in a minute, but Twin Star Exorcists, read through part number 2. Now, when I first agreed to do this, and I saw it was like 100 odd chapters or 90 odd chapters, I fucking said to myself, I said, well, like 100 chapters, and I'm like, yeah, I could probably knock that off in a few streams. You know, it's only 100 fucking chapters. You know, that'll take me 5 or 6 streams, assuming there's no huge tangents. I did not realize that apparently Twin Star Exorcist is 50 pages a goddamn chapter. So this is going to take a lot longer. That was kind of daunting at the end of last stream. And to commit myself to reading any more was sort of like, well, I've got these reviews to make. I got these videos to make. I got all these gaming streams I got to take care of. But as you guys know, I already took care of multiple streams already. I took care of the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream, which we won, thankfully. And then the Fire Emblem one right after it. We defeated that game. So now we're 2 gaming streams down. And Kengan is going well on the Friday night streams. And this Friday, as you know, big chapters coming out. Big chapters. Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 179. Kengan, Asura, starting round 2 is what we're doing for our Friday night read-through, of course. And then, of course, the big elephant in the room, One Piece. I have not yet been spoiled, and I'm so happy about that. I gotta wait one more goddamn day. One more day, and then we will be streaming that. Thankfully, I have a day off tomorrow, so the chapter usually drops around 5 a.m. my time. You know, like in another about 9-10 hours, it's gonna drop, okay? It's gonna drop in about another 9-10 hours from now. Generally speaking, that's when it drops. I don't know how quickly this one will be, or maybe it'll be late. Who knows? But generally speaking, it's around 5 in the morning. 5 in the goddamn morning. So, that being the case, sometime in the mid-morning to early afternoon, I'm going to stream my reaction. I'm going to do the One Piece stream for this big chapter, you know. I'm not going to read it solo. I'm just going to hit play, and we're just going to go. We're just going to read it, you know, tomorrow, and it's going to be great. So, anyways, that being beside the point. So Friday's going to be a big day. I'll have the Jujutsu Kaisen video out hopefully on Saturday. But yeah, so, and, yeah, other than that, let's start the damn timer. Because we do that now. We have the timer. There we go. 10-minute timer for those of you who don't know. After my initial introduction, for those of you who are going to be new to the stream and watch the VOD later, I do a timer. I do 10 minutes, a 10-minute runoff, just to allow, you know, the stream is live for some people to jump in, talk to the chat if the chat is lively within the first, you know, 10, 12 minutes. Great, I chat with them. If not, then I just sort of ramble on about bullshit, and then we start with the actual reaction. So, for those of you unused to the way I do things, the way my format works. So, anyways, yeah, so Justin's in here, and he says, sup, and said, I never cared for this manga, but I'm here. Well, thank you very much. I hope, Justin, you don't need to, of course, stay for it, but I appreciate you jumping in and, you know, dropping a like and all that fun jazz. I always appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yeah, Friday is going to be the big day. Now, Twin Star Exorcist, we'll talk about that for a hot minute. As I said, I only read 6 chapters, but these goddamn chapters are like 50, 60 pages a piece. So I did not expect that. Like, as I said before, I'm committing myself to one read-through thing, right? One read-through thing. And the read-through is, of course, for Friday nights. And right now, it's Kengan. Right now, before it was Tokyo Ghoul. Well, it was Tokyo Ghoul Re, which, that was terrible. And then there was Tokyo Ghoul before that, which was pretty good. You know, there was Jujutsu Kaisen before that, right? Friday night streams are sort of my staple. They're sort of my thing. It's what I like to do. After a long work week, because I work Monday to Friday, I come home, I eat some supper, then I sit down and I get to have a few beer or more, and I get to read a new series, something I've never read before, right? I prefer completed series, but the first one was Jujutsu Kaisen, got caught up and stuff, and now I review it, so that's fantastic. But yeah, so that's sort of what the read-through was. Twin Star Exorcist, however, was being recommended to me multiple times, and finally I just said, you know what, fine, I'll do it. You know, it was only at like 98 chapters when I agreed to that, or something like that, right? So, and I said, oh, I can knock that off, you know? I said, I'll knock that off in half a dozen streams, as I said earlier. And then come to find out, I think this is a monthly series, and the chapters are like all like 50, 55 pages. So, yeah, I don't know. So this is sort of an exception to the rule. So when this one is done, I'm not going to replace it with anything. You know, this was a bad idea. Realistically, I shouldn't be doing this until Kengan is done. But I have a feeling I'm going to be doing Kengan Omega after that. So, you know. Kofa's in here and sends me a cat in a box. There is some type of pussy box joke there. I just can't think of it. There is a good joke. There is a good fucking joke there. Justin said, I haven't been spoiled for the new One Piece chapter, and I am so happy. Myself as well. Actually, I'm sort of regretting doing this stream for the sole purpose, just like the other day. Doing all these streams right before such a big chapter, I feel like some asshole's just going to come in and be like, did you hear that fucking Blackbeard shows up? Did you hear that fucking Luffy's awakened? Did you hear that fucking Kaido dies? Like, I feel like some asshole will come into my chat and I'll have no mods because these aren't like super popular streams like Ragnarok or One Punch Man where I usually get mods in here who will catch that shit before I read it. You know, I'm sort of worried. So I'm really rolling the dice with the streams. I've been careful on Twitter and Discord and everything else and Reddit, but yeah, as far as YouTube goes, I'm not being very careful. But I'm happy too. Just said I started the manga Blue Lock and it's pretty good. I think I read a few chapters of Blue Lock. I wasn't really crazy about it. Kova said, the guy who sits across from me in lunch reads One Piece, and when I asked him about how hyped he is for the next chapter, he casually spoiled it for me. Did you flick your mashed potatoes at him, though, after that? Did you grab a drink and go, tsh, you know, fucking idiot? You know? I'm so sorry to hear that, Kofa. I'm so sorry to hear that you were spoiled for the next chapter. What type of asshole does that? What type of asshole assumes that's. We got 4 people in here, but only 0 likes. What's up with that? Let's hit that like button, people. Just said at Kofa, I remember that happened a lot to me. I always get spoiled by important things by overhearing conversations. This one was blatant, though. Poor Kofa. I feel bad for Kofa. Kofa, like, how would you say, hey, are you excited for the next chapter of One Piece? That instantly tells me you don't read spoilers. If you tell me, hey, next week's going to be pretty exciting for Jujutsu Kaisen, right? And you say, oh yeah, so here's how Yuta's domain expansion works. It'd be like, wait, where in my sentence of being hyped, why, like, you understand that makes no fucking sense? Like, people don't think. People have no concept of thinking, do they? Because, you know, like, hearing that shit, it's just like, what are you doing? You know? It's like, oh, I'm so excited to see the next Avengers movie or the next, I don't know, the Batman movie or whatever. And people are like, oh, did you know? The next James Bond movie, M dies. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, who would come to you and start a conversation with, are you excited for ABC? And they answer ABC. Like, they're so fucking stupid. Kane said this story was so-so in my opinion. Oh, Twin Exorcists, so far, 6 chapters in, it's very cliche. It's very, very shonen cliches. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad either, so... It's all right so far. It's got its ups and downs. Just said, like when Avengers Endgame just came out, like a day later I got spoiled, but some random dude I overheard while walking by. All I heard was, I can't believe that Iron Man died. And I was so pissed. Yeah, see, that's the type of shit I'm fucking talking about. That's ridiculous. Now, granted, once again, spoiling something that is over, I think, spoilers, a year old. You have a year, okay? Some people are unfortunate, they don't have enough money. Like, I still have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home. So, I could still be spoiled on that. I've got a couple ideas. I've like, got a couple, maybe mini spoilers about what's going on. But nothing major yet. Nothing major. And I've managed to keep it that way. Now, granted, if I don't see that movie this time next year and I get spoiled, that's on my own damn fault, right? Like, at that point, I should have just went and paid the money and went to see the movie, right? So, I understand that. I give spoilers a year. You know, I give spoilers a solid year, you know. Manga's a little different. Movies, I give about a year. I usually give about a year because a lot of people, you know, it's not as prevalent. In the manga community, I give them basically till post-Sunday. Post-Sunday. Because if you're keeping up with any weekly or monthly manga, after the official release comes out, it's, you know, spoilers are spoilers, right? They're not spoilers anymore. You didn't read the chapter in time, right? So that's just me. Justice said, all I heard was I can't believe, yeah. Kofa said, that reminds me of a time I was making up a computer science test because I was sick and a friend of mine was talking about Monster with some other kids and spoiled it for me. See, I just don't get that. I don't get why people act that way. They're just so inconsiderate. I mean, an accident's an accident. Sometimes you accidentally spoil people on things, right? But other times it's like, what are you doing? Kofa said, honestly, that's on me for putting Monster off for so long. I mean, granted, once again, how old is that series, right? So you have to consider that one, I guess, a little bit. But still, like, there's got to be some consideration, you know? Like, when I start talking to my buddy about an anime, I'm like, are you planning on watching this, by the way? And they're like, no. I'm like, all right, I want to tell you this awesome fucking shit, you know? Dodger said, yeah, anyways, I'm so hyped for when Nami one-shots Kaido next chapter with the Oda no Mi, and then the series just ends. That will be fantastic. Kane said, did someone spoil something for you? Me? No, not me. I mean, I've been spoiled on things before. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I know I have been spoiled on things that have happened. But I'm trying to think of something major, and I can't really think of anything major that was spoiled on that I was like, fuck, you know? I didn't get spoiled with Endgame or, you know, the One Piece bounties or any of that shit. I didn't get spoiled like anything like that. Not that I know of. Kofi said to Justin, oh God. Justin said, Kofi, yeah, Luffy and Blackbeard getting married was on the best parts of reading the spoilers. Absolutely. Kofa said, very true. Made me tear up a bit seeing the top two rivals put aside the differences and I'm a happy life together. Jesus Christ. Gaten said, I always ship Luffy and Blackbeard. Don't they make the perfect couple? I hate this chat right now. I really do. Now I've got to read yaoi fan fiction of Luffy and Blackbeard. I feel that's like bordering on pedophilia somehow. That's bordering on grooming somehow. I don't know why, it just feels that way. Alright, so thankfully that timer is up because I'm done reading this chat. You guys have fun with your yaoi fanfiction, and I'm going to read Twin Star Exorcists, chapter number 7, A Tangled Tragedy. Now, I haven't reread anything since, so I did check the last few pages of chapter 6, so I remember that finally Benyo has heard that the Hinatsuki tragedy, the thing that our main character's been involved with, what's his name, Rokuroro? Anyways, he was involved with it, so, and she's been talking about it before, but no one's actually told her straight up, like, he's part of it, and now it's being mentioned by the friend. So, let's see what we're going into here. Rokuro is a survivor of the Hinatsuki tragedy. Okay, she's shocked by this. All right. What's her invested interest in that tragedy anyways? I don't think we know that yet. Let's see. That means the dorm he and Ryogo grew up in is Ryogo? That's right. Ryogo is from the Hinatsuki dorm too. What's wrong, Benyo? Does it have something to do with the Hinatsuki dorm? Oh, you're up. All right. I'm so glad you're all right. Phew. Okay, here comes Rokuro. You two seem to have hit it off well. What are you gabbing about? Well, nothing. Shouldn't you take Mayura home? Oh yeah, it's late. We better get going, Mayura. Huh? Are you sure it's okay? Yeah, why not? You two are married. You can't go out with another woman. Look, we're not married. Oh, Jesus. And you can keep him if you want. I mean, fair point. That's what my wife says that. My wife says that to me all the time. Love you, baby. But my wife says that to me all the goddamn time. She's like, fucking take him, keep him. Jesus Christ. My father, on my fucking wedding day, my old man has been saying this for fucking 8 years now. 9 years? Oh my God. I think I've been with her for almost 10 years. Holy fuck. Has it been 10 years? Yeah. About 10. Holy fuck. Anyways, I'm just seeing my life flash before my eyes. But said you can run at any time. Said that when first met her. Said that we were dating. And now said it when I got engaged to her, when I proposed to her. And then on my fucking wedding day, well, it was more of a ceremony. I didn't really have a wedding. Because I'm a cheap ass like that. Got married in the backyard. But he fucking said to her after we were cutting the cake and said, it's not official yet. I don't need to sign this. When he was being the witness on my side, he said, do you really want me to sign this? Are you sure about this? My father has no confidence in me. He loves my wife. But he's like, why are you stuck with him? So Benyo's attitude is my wife's 100%. See, you haven't lost your stubborn streak, Mayura. Hey, you're the one who never uses their head. Rakuro, was it a secret from Benyo that you're from Hinatsuki dorm? Huh? I never told her, but I wasn't trying to hide it either. Why do you ask? Oh, well, I mentioned it, and she seemed really shocked, so I thought, alright, so he knows about it. So I thought maybe she has something to do with Hinatsuki. With Hinatsuki? Like what? I don't know, but Benyo and Hinatsuki? No. That's impossible. Thinking about it, the next day at Sekai dorm, 3:58 p.m. Alright, so I'm curious, was she also a survivor and he forgot? That doesn't seem right. Alright, she's looking at a picture or something. Alright. Now we jump to the next day. Perfect. Alright, it's Ryogo. It seems that the healing spell being cast on me helped in no time. Don't move around so much, Ryogo. You just got out of the hospital. You need to rest. We like him. But I'm starting to lose muscle tone. I'm sure some light exercise won't do any harm. Got any exorcism jobs? I'll give you a hand. Exercising Karage is not light exercise. Walks up. Hey, Ryogo, long time no see. It's been a while. Getting any taller? You're... Okay, somebody showed up in a Final Fantasy looking boot. The same day, Sekai dorm, 4:43. Okay, so 40 minutes later. It's been a while. Well, 3 or 4 days. I made up my mind to fight the Kagari again, but how do I break the news to everyone? Oh, hey, it looks like you've been having a tough time with the Kagari. I wouldn't mind helping you out if you want me to. That sounds stupid. I finally figured out my mission in life. I'm not that passionate about it. I bet Ryoga will be happy, though. He'll probably go doing backflips or something. What are you mumbling about? Old man and old lady. Why are you here? Did you forget something? No, not exactly. How's school? Are you getting along with Benyo in class? Oh, guess what? She ended up in my... Hey! How didn't you know Benyo and I are in the same class? Your school principal and I are old friends. I asked that the two of you be placed in the same class. I knew someone was behind this. It was Master Arima who came up with the idea, though. Aren't you happy to be with your wife at home and at school? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, a good relationship, you sort of get breaks from each other. My wife took that literally and moves to California all the time. But, but short breaks, during the day. You go to work, you go separate, and, that kind of deal. It's a pain in the neck. My classmates found out I'm living with her because of me and slammed me with questions today. Are you married or something? Are you living with Benyo? Yada, yada, yada. Luckily, I got away with it thanks to my teacher lying to them. Settle down, everyone. They're cousins. Jesus. I'm the one who came up with the cousin idea. You're just messing with me, aren't you? You don't have the guts to do anything with Benyo. The old lady, Jesus. Of course not. I don't like her. So I thought maybe she has something to do with Hinatsuki. Old lady, is Benyo... Arg! Alright, what's happening? What? What's all that yelling about? It came from the garden. Atsuchi? Oh, Jesus. Fucking on his ass. Or is that in the air? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Let's see. What are you doing here? Welcome home, Gramps. Huh? You're two here, Rokuro. Ryoga? What are you doing? I don't know where to start. Shaking? Looks a little beat up, maybe? Humph. I came back to my old hood after all this time to find that all the young folk are totally useless. You? Sigen? Oh, Jesus. Oh, look. Oh, great. We got the goth. We got the gothy. I hate these type of characters. I hate them with their stupid eyes. I can't stand this design. I always hate it. Sigen Amawaka? Yeah, that hits the spot. Hey, old man, you look good at least. Haven't kicked the bucket yet, huh? Sigen, what brings a man like you to a backwater like this, says the old lady. The old lady from Kyoto, huh? Long time no see, and looky here. Hey there, runt. As shrimpy as always, huh? Sigen, I can't believe it's really you, smirk. Damn, runs away. Why is he running? Is this some kind of joke? Why? What the hell is Sigen doing at Sekai dorm? You little runt. You bolt the minute you see my face? Anybody would, you disgusting pervert. Ah, he's after me. Stop. Stop or feel the wrath of my special Shigen Shredder course. Promise me you won't do anything to me if I stop? Stop now and I'll let you off the hook with just the Ultra Shigen Shredder course. So you're going to do something to me. What was this all about, huh? You're going to be sorry for that, eye bags. Well, that's a good nickname for him, huh? Where did he go? Looks like you got the better of you. What did you do to him? I didn't do anything. Eye bags appeared out of the blue and started talking smack to Ryogo. Then he made Shinosuke give him a massage, and on top of that, he told me to go buy him a drink. When I said no, he punched me. How tall are you, Ryogo? 6 feet. Damn it, you're taller than me. Get down on your knees. Jesus. You're taller than me. Get down on your knees. Singing always the Hellraiser. What's with that guy? Singing out. I'm assuming he's strong as fuck. Amawaka. He's an exorcist who was stationed in this town for a while. What? And how do I put this? He's my son-in-law. What do you mean? Well, he's my daughter's ex-husband. What? But that means Seigen is Mayura's father? They don't look alike at all. How old is that guy? I assumed this dude was like 19 or 20. What the fuck? His skills are top-notch. He's one of the 12 guardians. The 12 what? Of course, we have a power system. The 12 guardians, the greatest of all the exorcists. 12 guardians are the strongest exorcists in terms of their skill in martial arts. Didn't we hear about them before? Wasn't Benyo's parents guardians? Anyway, the 12 guardians are the strongest exorcists in terms of their skill of martial arts, spiritual knowledge, and experience. Their titles are based on the Shikigami of Master Abeno Seimei. Shigen is known as Byakko, the White Tiger. Yes, Byakko. We always like Byakko. I'm sure somebody here is named Shenron. If he were to face a weak Kagari like the one that took Ryoga, he would probably be able to exercise 100 of them in less than 5 minutes. Weak? He's bluffing. He's also the one who taught Ryoga and Rokuro how to exercise Kagari, so in some ways, he's their master. Will you stop calling me that? Yeah, I taught them, but it was for 4 or 5 years ago, and only the basics. Besides, the fact that this idiot is my pupil is nothing but a disgrace to me. I brought him back. On top of that, his teaching methods were rather, how shall we say, Spartan? Ryoga and Roko don't dare talk back to him. It traumatized them. So say again, what are you doing in this town? I'm here to clean up the mess that this idiot made. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So he's one of the 12 strongest. Okay. Feel like I needed a refresher before I started reading. He's late. I wanted to ask about Hinatsuki, so Benyo. Thinking about it, holding up the picture. I don't like having to wait for him. I should have at least asked if he was going to be late. Maybe he get one of those cell thingies. Now then, Runt. Alright, you've got something to tell me, don't you? Something to tell you. Long time no see. You look young as ever, master. Ow, huh? Why did I say something wrong? You keep playing with me and I'll beat the living daylights out of you. I don't know what you're talking about. Just tell me what you want. Arima told me about it. The tighty-whitey weirdo? That arm of yours. I've heard you've been wielding your power like some sort of toy. Hey, old man. That Star of Revelation talisman, I handed over to you. What did you say when you gave it to him? Star of Revelation talisman? He's talking about Rokuro's black talisman? Look. I don't have any complaints about you using it a couple of times to protect yourself or if you can't find any way out of the situation. But using it over and over again on a whim is a different story. Understood, Runt? Don't tell me you're thinking about being an exorcist again. Well, I'm not thinking about being an exorcist. I have no right to fight for the future of mankind or world peace or whatever, but I can't just abandon people in need. I want to use this arm to reach out and help the people in my life. Oh, he's talking he's talking back. Smacked in the face. Oh, shit. Vakoro, what do you do that for, say again? You think that power of yours is impressive? It's a bit late for such big talk, isn't it? Everything I knew burned to the ground and turned to ash that day 2 years ago. Alright? Come with me. You're such a pain. Let's see if you're all talk. Show me what that arm of yours is capable of. Show me how determined you really are. Wait, shit, he's opening the way to Megano? You know, it's funny that everyone's talking about Megano as though, like, oh my god, everyone, Megano, an opening to Megano, oh my god, and, like, literally everyone has opened a portal in the last, like, 6 chapters. Like, hey, what were they talking about? What happened to the Fang Face in the past? What do you mean? Okoro is the sole survivor of the Hinatsuki tragedy. What? Well, Ryogo was there, but he was gone from the dormitory at the time. Okoro is the sole survivor. What? Alright, she knows something too. Didn't the association or Master Arima tell you anything? This is the first time I've heard of it. Does Benyo know? How would I know if you don't? Benyo wouldn't know about it unless someone told her. Benyo, no. Alright, what's going on? I really want to know here. Bam Bam. Alright, wait, she's attacking. Kind of stupid of her not to put the 2 and 2 together that 2 years ago, literally, like the Hinatsuki tragedy, gifted exorcist, you know. Sort of on her. Let's see. So she's battling people in Meguro. My moves are too rough. It's because I haven't been able to focus 2 years ago. Went through a terrible experience. I should have figured it out. Yeah, you should have. Such a fool. Hey, is it Rokuro? That's one of the 12 guardians. What's Rokuro doing with him? We don't have to worry about collateral damage here. What are we going to do? Fight me, Runt. You, Seigen? If you want to convince me of your skill and determination, defeat me. If you can manage that, you're free to do as you please, but I'm not going to go easy on you. If you don't want to get creamed, you better back out now before it's too late. I'm not scared of dying in battle. Oh, let's see. Is this going to be the Kenshin moment? Living. It's not about being willing to die. It's about picking yourself up and willing to live. Oh, really? Then grab. Crunch. Oh, shit. I suppose you're prepared to kill me as well? Because that's what it means to be truly determined. Or is that a stupid question to ask you? I'll do it. I'll do it. Be cleansed. Be purified. Kuya kuko kuka kuko ku. I'll never get used to that ugly arm of yours. Here I come. Even those who turn their back in a plea for mercy shall feel the sting of heaven's golden arrow. Alright, taking all the pebbles and turning them into wind blast bullet. Kuri kuri kuri. Noriyastu Rio. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Flick of the man. That's the spell Rokuro used against me. But the amount of power he infused into that rock is now unbelievable. Arima flatters you by calling you the most powerful exorcist of the East. It's only on the mainland. Bam, bam, bam. Holy shit. Don't get carried away just because you dodged my attack one time. What? The end. Those who turn their back in the office of mercy shall feel the sting of heaven's golden arrow, the same spell that I used, sore loser. Wind blast bullet. Boom. Holy shit, it's quite big. That's a big fucking boulder. He used the spell on the boulder. Big doesn't mean strong, you know. Flick. Breaks it. Oh. Coming in for the blow. Oh, he got him. Huh? Ching. No, let me guess. He took the hit. Alright. And, oh shit. It didn't do anything? It's just staying there. What's wrong? Why did you stop? Oh, he stopped it. I'm supposed to be fighting Kagare, not people. Huh. Boring. I told you to prove your determination to me. You Showed no sign of being willing to kill me, and now you want to quit fighting? It just goes to show that in the end you are all just talk and no action. What? My talisman, when? I should have done this from the very start. Took the black to... Ripped it. Oh, shit. This is the reason. A stupid kid like you got carried away and wanted to play Exorcist again. What did you do that for, Sigan? Ugh, kicked him. It's about time you woke up. That arm of yours isn't there to save people. It's to brush aside those who reach out to you for help. Don't tell me you've forgotten what you did at Hinatsuki. Huh? By the way, do you still use that stupid catchphrase? Something about exorcising every sin? Do you seriously think you've got the right to say that? Well, you're the one that covered from head to toe in sin and bad karma. Oh, shit. What's the matter, Miss Nanny? Let's find out. Does Benyo have something to do with Hinatsuki dorm? Benyo's family were all killed by Kagari. There were 4 of them. Her father, her mother, and she also had a twin brother. Of course. She lost her parents when she was 8 and her brother when she was 12. That's why. There are 2 Kagari that Benyo wants to avenge herself upon. Her parents were killed by a male Basara, but the Kagari who killed her brother remains a mystery. But wait a minute. Her brother died when Benyo was 12? That means 2 years ago? Benyo? Since when have you been there? Does that mean... What does this mean? What are you 2 talking about? Oh, you're Hyoga and Saki's daughter, aren't you? Notice this. I didn't say anything of any significance. Come to think of it, you 2 are the twin stars, aren't you? And since you're getting married, you shouldn't have any secrets from each other. Sigan, yes. Don't tell her. Oh, terrified. Don't tell her what? You're not afraid of dying in battle, but you're scared stiff of her finding out the truth? I don't know why Arima kept it a secret, but it's not like you can keep it from her forever. No, this girl must learn the truth. I'll tell you, Adashino's daughter. Let me guess. He was the one who killed... Alright, there's a couple possibilities. Number 1, he's responsible for calling the Kagari forward. Like he provoked it or some shit. He's the one... He went berserk and killed everybody. Like a Heracles sort of idea. Yeah, if he's to blame, then he clearly believes that he was the one who killed. Or third option, the Kagari possessed him and he couldn't fight it off and used his body to slaughter everyone. Maybe that. Alright. I'll tell you, Adashino's daughter. Yeah, I thought there were 12 guardians or something, because why would he know that? 2 years ago, the Hinatsuki dorm, a dorm for Exorcist trainees, was attacked by several Kagari who appeared out of Magano. All but one of the trainees was slaughtered. This is the so-called Hinatsuki tragedy in a nutshell. But none of that is true. What? What? No. Oh shit. 2 years ago, on the night of that tragedy, not a single Kagari appeared out of Magano. What? So why did all the trainee children die? Oh shit. Simple. Because the sole survivor, Rikuro Enmato, is the one who killed every last one of them. Dun 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 dun. I really need a piano in this room so I can go ding. You know, like holy shit. Okay. Okay then. Alright. Yeah, well that's a thing. That's a thing. Wow. Okay. Nice shot, though. After her parents died, Benyo remained with the Adashino family because the head of the family is always a woman. And her older brother Yuto was adopted into their family's father's family, the Ijiki family. Yuto Ijiki? Right. Benyo's elder brother. Yuto lived at Hinatsuki dorm. Oh, shit. Is what he said true? Say something. Well, answer me. I said answer me. Rikuro Enmata. Oh, shit. Well. So that's the end of chapter 7. I guess we move on to chapter 8. So this is what I'm talking about. Are these all... Yeah, this one's also 50 pages. So yeah, this is why it takes so long. I'm basically reading 3 chapters in one. 18 pages times 3. You know what I'm saying? These chapters that are 52 and 55 and 50 pages, yeah. Chapters are a lot longer. If we can get the same amount done, if we can get to at least chapter 12, I'll be happy. Though maybe we get a little farther. It depends on if my wife wants to text me and talk to me or some shit. Where I have a day off tomorrow. She's on California time. She's working very hard, but you never know. Let's see. Chapter 8. A glimpse of evil. To exorcise Gagari, to defeat them over and over. That is the fate of the Adashido family. Yes, I'll train harder and become an exorcist. Who's stronger than Mom, Dad, and even you, big brother. Haha. I have high hopes for you, Benyo. Mom, Dad, don't cry, Benyo. You have me. Together we'll avenge them. You're the one behind the Hinatsuki tragedy? Answer me, Rokuro and Mato. Straight glimpse of evil. Oh, shit. Pay attention, Shrimp. The girl had a twin brother. You were adopted by different relatives after their parents died. The brother's last name was changed. She is Yuto's sister. Yuto's? Tell me the truth. Rokuro, did you? That's right. I did it. I killed everybody at the Hinatsuki by my own hand. I remember Yuto well because he was the last one I killed. Rokuro, you... And I believe your power could be the hope to other exorcists. Oh, she's pulling out all the stops. Don't move, Rokuro and Mato. He's gonna kill him. Ha 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 ha. Oh, here come the... Looks like we've attracted too much attention. Here come the Kagari. That's all for today, folks. It's raining. Huh? Shrimp? He ran away. Alright, so they left Megaro. Yeah. That's right. Just keep turning your back on the things you don't want to face. You look good when you're fighting. Stay right there, Rokuro. Oh, poor... You gotta feel bad for this motherfucker, because clearly something happened. Clearly something happened that was beyond his control. Or he was a kid and he got cocky or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, for such a typical battle shonen with not... It's definitely getting us right here pretty early on, I feel, you know. Huh? Rokuro's absent today. Is he sick? Nah, he's stupid to get sick. Rokuro's absent, that's odd. Hey, Benyo, Rokuro hasn't come to school yet. Is something wrong with him? I don't know. You don't know, but you live together. I said I don't know. But, Benyo? Maybe they had a fight. He won't answer his cell phone now. Maybe Grandpa or Ryogo knows. Hey, Puffy Eyes, where the hell are you? Come out here for a revenge match. Oh? Atsuchi? I'll admit, he's persistent. Who is? Hey, Puffy Eyes? Oh, is that the... I'll admit, he's oh, it's Atsuchi, yeah. Tick. Mayuri? Dad? Humph. You could have told me you were in town. I just dropped by for a job. I'll leave as soon as I'm done. How's Yukari? You mean Mom? She's fine. She's on vacation with a friend in Hawaii. I see. Oh. What about you, Dad? How are you? How long are you going to keep calling me that? Calling you what? I'm not your father anymore. It's time you forgot about the guy who left you to live his own life on his terms. Oh, that's a little different. We've got the reverse. We've got the dad who knows that he fucked up and doesn't want to see the daughter, but the daughter's always like, hey, you're still dad to me, you know? That's a little different. It's usually reverse. Whatever, I know you secretly like it when I call you that, huh? Oh, she's playing, yeah. Protest all you want, you don't fool me. I know, and Mom knows, that you're risking your life for your work, and the reason that you left us is because you don't want to drag us down with you. Anyway, Rokuro wasn't at school today. Did you do something to him again, Dad? Oh, rumble, rumble, oh shit. Dunno. Beats me. I knew it! I had a hunch it was something like that. I bet you bullied him, just like when he was at Hinatsuki. You still have a crush on that little shrimp? It's nothing like that. I'm just worried about him because I'm his friend and classmate. Fine, you're free to feel any way you want, but don't get near that kid again. That boy isn't like us. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not telling you this is your father. I'm warning you as an exorcist. Hey, and don't you forget it. What was that all about? How long are you going to keep spying, huh? Will you show yourself already? Sigh. Sent-winded girls from elite families tail people. I wasn't tailing you. Fine, what do you want? Rakuro, tell me, please, what kind of person is he? If he really is the one I'm after, the one who killed the trainees at Hinotsuki, if all that is true, why would he do something like that? Telling you would be easy. But are you ready to hear the truth? There are a lot of things in this world you're better off not knowing. I don't really know anything about Rakuro and Mado. I can't stand up for him or condemn him unless I learn the whole truth. I want to understand Rakuro better. Very well. I haven't found Rakuro yet. Where are you, Rakuro? What the hell happened to all your tough talk, huh? You think you're better than us? Say something. Just because you're in junior high doesn't mean you can push us around. Ow, stop, I'm sorry. Let's pull his pants down. What the, Rakuro? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Run, stomp. Mayura? Humph. How did you manage to get yourself beat up by a bunch of elementary school kids? Well, I was just walking along and then... Give it back. Hi, he's crying. You think you're better than us because you're smart, don't you? Let's pull his pants down. Hey, you! Quit ganging up on that kid, Slump. Bullies are the lowest thing on earth. How would you feel if you were being bullied, huh? He's acting like he's the one we were picking on. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty sad. And then they started bullying me. And then the kid they were bullying before disappeared while they were chasing me around. Well, at least you saved the kid. Such a joke. You never get anything right at times like this, do you? I'm not that pathetic, am I? Well, the other day, you saw a kitten being washed down the river, so you jumped in to save it, and yeah. Anyway, how come you weren't in school today, huh? Well, I wasn't feeling well. I saw my dad just now. Did he do or say anything mean to you again, or did you have a fight with Benyo? Are you right on both accounts? Let's see, it should be somewhere around here. Alright, we're back in Magano. Huh, what are we doing in Magano anyways? Magano has existed in this country for over 1,000 years now. The Kagari are born of anger, sorrow, hatred, and jealousy, every kind of negative emotion. Simply put, Magano is like a factory that manufactures Kagari. As long as humans in Magano exist, the Kagari will continue to spawn. Fair point. I know all that. Yes, it's basic knowledge for an exorcist. Then explain that to me. Holy shit, look at this badass. Fuck yeah. God, that thing looks amazing. Look at the arms. Look at the skull. Look at that. That thing is a badass. Alright, but he's not worried about it, but she dodges and casts her enchantments. 6 enchantments at once, eh? So the Kagari? I'm sure it's a Kagari, but something's not right about it. Yuck. Boom, boom. Its speed is power. It's just like that male Basara. But this isn't a Basara, is it? Oh, holy shit. Lightning out of the back. Okay. It shot out a blast of energy. Well, if that's the best you can do. Misfortune is being bent and crooked, so straighten it to bring back prosperity. Boom. Blew it away. I can't think with all this noise. Stand back. But you can't fight it alone. You aren't helping. Do as I say and move if you don't want to get caught in the line of fire. Beast Claw Talisman. Holy shit. White Lotus Tiger Cannon Arm. Big name. Cut. Boom. You know what? It's about time you left this world. Cut, cut, cut. Boom. You've had enough pain. Jesus. It's time you return to the star from whence you came. He didn't even move, so this is one of the 12 guardians called the White Tiger. Let's change the subject a bit. The other day in neighboring Ayama City, an exorcist named Toro Fushihara died in Magano. Fushihara was a skilled exorcist who was authorized to fight inside Magano, like you and me. Following his death, this Basara appeared before you and the shrimp. Naturally, everybody in the association, including Arima, the chief exorcist, believed that Fushihara had been killed by the Basara. However, we discovered that Fushihara's death and the appearance of the Basara were purely coincidental. What does Fushihara's death have to do with Rokoro's past? Take a look. A photo? It's Toro Fushihara when he was alive. That's right. This Kagare is Toro Fushihara. Oh, the one he just killed. Oh, shit. So, it's, once again, this is really ripping off Bleach, though. Pretty hardcore, right? This is pretty hardcore Bleach. You know, Hollows, Kagare, Wako Mundo, Magano, negative energy and bad memories cause them. They're actually souls and people that died. Yeah. We go on super Bleach with this one. There's an old word. Nama Nari. For people who become demons in both body and soul, due to their intense hatred towards another person. This is like that. We call it the Kagare curse. What, you haven't even gone home? No. Where did you sleep last night? Under that slide? Like some homeless guy? I've been through a lot lately. I didn't know what to do. Like Sagan said, maybe I'm just a hypocrite. Maybe what I've been doing and what I hope to do is all pointless. Is there anything left that I can do as an exorcist? Rokoro? Yeah, we're back with Rokoro and Mayura. I don't really understand, but you shouldn't push yourself so hard and bite off more than you can chew. I think you're fine just the way you are, Rokoro. Well, that's what I would have said before. But you sentimental nincompoop, I don't understand what you're talking about. Gloomy, gloomy, gloomy. You made up your mind to become an exorcist again, didn't you? Be a man. Don't let other people change your mind for you so easily. Go through with your decision. Did I tell you that I wanted to be an exorcist again? That's not important. You knew what Ryogo once said. Ryogo, when he said you were going to stop being an exorcist after the Hinatsuki tragedy, he said it wasn't like you to quit. He said you would try to become the stronger so you could avenge their deaths. I didn't say anything back then because I didn't want you to fight anymore, but to be honest, I was thinking the same thing as he was. I realized it when you rescued me the other day. I hate to admit it, but Benyo is right. You shouldn't forget the past. But I think you can only move forward when you embrace your past and your weakest self. I'm sorry if I'm talking in circles. No, you're right. And yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll tell Benyo everything about Hinatsuki. She might blame me for what happened or hate me. But I think that's what I have to do to make a fresh start. I don't understand what's going on, but he seems to be feeling better. Thanks, Mayura. You know, whenever I'm feeling down, you've always been there for me. Ha, really? You're such a big baby, Rokoro. Better go on back home. I need to go take a bath and do laundry. Doom. Oh, shit. What's happening? What? Her eyes... Wait, what's going on? Boom. Mayura? What? Is this the Kagare curse? Oh, it's got the pattern. Okay, the crosshatch. Not a single Kagare appeared out of Magano. So that's what he meant. My brother and all the other Hinatsuki trainees suffered a Kagare curse and were exorcised by Rokoro? It would seem so. Isn't there any way to save people who have been cursed? None whatsoever. But how does it happen? It's supposed to be, he said it was by intense, for people who become demons in both body and soul due to their intense hatred towards another person. Who does she hate so much? Oh no, oh no. Anyone who undergoes the transformation turns into a mass-murdering machine that will attack exorcists for as long as they remain alive. If there is a way to save them, it's to kill them before they have a chance to kill others. If you lose, you'll never taste those dumplings again, you know. Yeah, okay. Benyo's thinking about it. But that's not the problem. As I said, Magano and the Kagare have existed for centuries, but the Kagare curse is different. The only record of a Kagare curse ever occurring was on that night at Hinatsuki dorm, or so we thought until now. But the problem is we just witnessed a cursed transformation in action. The nightmare that Shrimp went through is about to happen again in this town. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, why is this happening again? No, I just wanted to be strong like you, Roko. I'd rather have you exercise me, Roko, than living as a hideous Kagari. No matter what we look like, we'll always be friends, right? Why? Why, Mayura? Kia ha 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 ha. Oh, shit. It's time for the intermission to end and the show to go on, so let the tragedy play on. Alright, this is unexpected, and if there's no... I'm going to believe there's a way to save her because this is shown in battle, but if there's not... that's a bit of a... That's a bit of something here. Yeah. Well, let's check back with the chat, and then we'll go for our short pee break, because we do pee breaks all the time. You know, you gotta hydrate, and then you gotta regulate. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Not too much to catch up on. The only couple better than Luffy and Blackbeard is Zoro and Sanji. Ah, Jesus. Kane said, technically Luffy's older than me if you go by how long One Piece has been going. Technically Ash is older than almost everybody other than me, so, you know. Kofa says, welcome the best character, Sagan. Sagan actually, at first I was like, no, not this design. I can't stand the no eyebrows with the big bags and the black eyes. I've never liked that very slimy, gloomy looking design, but honestly, character-wise, he's growing on me. He is growing on me quite easily, quite quickly. He's a good character so far. Wish he had a better design. Skin said, I have arrived. And corrected himself by saying, arrived. Perfect. Alright, so, so we'll be right back, and then we'll continue with Chapter 9. We'll continue with Chapter 9. Alright, be right back. Kofa said Sagan is just a tired dad. Apparently he is. This is so sad. But, alright. So, we're going to jump right into Chapter 9. Because we're going to try to get past Chapter 12 at least. And I think we can do it. I don't know how much further we'll get, but I'm trying to get at least to Chapter 12 or past it. A human being turning into a Kagari, the Kagari curse. The trainees who died in the Hinatsuki tragedy were victims of a Kagari curse and Okuro had to exorcise them. So the real reason you keep rejecting Okuro's request to fight again is because you don't want him to go through all that pain again? Seigen, oh, he remembers he was there. Oh, he was there. Seigen, yeah. He actually, alright, Seigen is really growing on me. Seigen is actually a pretty good character. I just wish he had eyebrows. For the love of God, I wish he had eyebrows. It's not like I have any paternal feelings for the kid. I'm just saying, you so full of shit. He won't be any good as an exorcist with all those bottled up feelings inside of him. But in that case, I did it. I killed everyone in Hinatsuki by my own hand. Why did Okuro take all the blame for that on himself? Oh, one more thing. Don't tell the others about this. The only ones who know about the Kagari curse and the truth behind Hinatsuki are me, Arima, and a few of the 12 guardians. And the old man in Sekai Dorm. I'm assuming he was originally a 12 guardian. A few of the 12 guardians, meaning not all of them. Why did you let me in on the secret then? What are you talking about? You and the shrimp are married, right? A wife should know about her husband's dark past. We're not married, just teasing. I asked if you were ready to face the truth, right? The Hinatsuki tragedy isn't exactly unrelated to you. What do you mean, huh? Another one. It's a Kagare curse. Chapter 9 as an exorcist. No, tell me this isn't happening, Mayura. Foam coming at him. Oh, shit. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do you have to be the center of everything? Say again, Benyo, what? What is that? Hey, shrimp. Let me double check. Was that thing Mayura? Why? Why Mayura? I thought the Kikare curse ended 2 years ago. Why is this happening again? No matter what you think. The truth is what's happening before you. We thought it was over, but it wasn't. That's all there is to it. She's gone. What? Boom, she came out of the ground. Mayura, boom. Attacking. Okuro. Oh, Jesus. Ugh, shit. Stop it, Mayura. Huff, huff, Mayura. Those brats aren't helping. Bunch of words I'm not going to say. So it's chains. Chains come out of the ground. Hado, number 55. Nano. Say again. Benyo, hang in there. You two get out of Maguna's assistant. I'll exercise her. What? Who are you calling it? It's Mayura. You know, she's Mayura. Mayura is dead. That thing is nothing but an enemy I have to take down. No. You know better than any of us here that there's no helping her now. This is my last responsibility as Mayura's father. And even if I let it off the hook for now, the association would only send in another member of the 12 Guardians. If someone is going to kill it sooner or later, I'd rather just do it myself. You know what? He's kind of heartless at the moment. Like I wish we'd seen. I wish we'd see a little more emotion out of him, like getting like super pissed off. Don't tell me that thing's Mayura, you know, or something like. So breaks it, clutch. In the end, I couldn't do anything right as your father. The least I can do is kill you painlessly. So he's about to kill it. Boom, boom, boom. She's blocking my attacks. Impressive, but even if her outer armor's all too hard, all I need to do is get close enough on her body. It's over, Mayura. Huh? Boom. A third arm? Took a hit. Tuck. You and your little tricks. Didn't expect a third arm. He took some damage. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. You little. Say again, Mayura. Maya, you made up your mind to be an exorcist again. Damn it. Damn it, what is this? What am I doing? Alright, so he's doing the whole damn it. I haven't changed at all since back then. I haven't been able to protect anything. Kuro, huh? Kuro, where are you? Mom, Dad. Mayura? Is that you, Mayura? I can hear her voice in my head. What's going on? Can you hear her too, Benyo? Hey, don't move, I'm fine. You can hear her voice too, Benyo. Where's it coming from? I don't know, I just started hearing it a moment ago. But I think maybe it's one of our twin star powers. Power of the twin stars? I'm sorry that I doubted you about Hinatsuki, huh? I think I finally understand the burden you're carrying. We're weak. We're no match for Mr. Amawaka or the Kagari curse. But together, we might be able to do something. There still might be something that only the twin star exorcists are capable of. Alright, they're going forth. Great. Just great. Alright, so he got his ass beat. I'm getting beaten by my own child. If I had raised her as an exorcist from the start, she might have actually turned out to be as skilled as that Adashino girl. But this is no time for me to be a proud father. Say again! Stand back! Alright. Oh shit. Boom. Too much? Not enough. She shouldn't be able to find us that easily. You two. Is that Renaissance? Singin, over there. Why did you come back? Listen to me, Sagan. Mayura's transformation might not be fully complete yet. What? You can hear Mayura's voice? Really, we're not imagining it, but her voice is getting smaller and smaller. They can hear the voice of a Kagari? First Renaissance, and now this? Is this a twin star power too, Arima? Please, Sagan. We might still have a chance of saving her. But we can't do it by ourselves. We need your help. See, sometimes I hate how chibi the author makes, the manga makes them look. Like sometimes they're lanky and lean, and other times they look like so small, like we're 9 years old, and it's weird. Just the way they're drawing proportions, I guess. Please tell us everything you know. I've only heard of one remote possibility to save her. Huh? But we don't have what we need to do it, and it's a long shot anyways. Sorry for the interruption. Let's have a little more family time. Oh, Jesus. There you go. Furo no Koto. This chant is said to exorcise any Kagari, but you need so much energy to wield it that the only one capable of using it is Abeno Semai, or his reincarnation as the prophesied child. But you two are the twin star exorcists who will eventually give birth to that child prophesied, so maybe, just maybe, but the odds of succeeding are extremely low. This isn't about odds, Sigan. It's not about the enemy either. It's about Mayura. We have to save her. Whether the odds are 100, 1, or 0. As long as there's someone who needs me, I need to reach out to help as an exorcist. That again. Make up your damn mind already. Oh, he pats him on the head, but that's fine. And you're fine just the way you are. Oh, that's nice. Say again? Let me explain the method. I'll keep my ear busy. The rest is up to you two. Okay, let's do it, Benyo. Shing, boom, boom. And they do the whole... I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh music should be playing now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The heart of the cards. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, I can't believe this. Yeah, he looks evil as fuck right there. There's something you must do to use Furo no Koto. That's called Renaissance. Combine and multiply each other's energy. It's a power only the twin exorcists can use. Strange. There we go. Furo no Koto. The first time I met him, I thought we'd never understand each other, but the energy flowing out of my body feels gentle and warm. Let's do it. Hito, futa, mi, yo. Itsu, mio, nana, yaha, kokono, toroa, nakejoga. Furo, Yorayato, Furoabi. Master, Seimai. Master Seimai. Ra, oh shit. Show me what you've got. Use your power to become stars so we can exorcise all evil Kagari. Twin star exorcist. Be cleansed. Be purified. Kuyo Kuyo. Nyoritsu Ryo. Bam! She broke through the chant. We failed. Rokuro, no, walks forward. I'm sorry, Mayura. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. Oh shit, oh shit. Crack, crack. There we go. There we go. Rokuro actually saved her. Eyes up, perv. Good dad. Good dad moment right there. That's a good dad moment. I'll accept that. I accept that. I accept that. Eyes up, perv. Puts the... why did it have to be like this? What? Rokuro, why are you crying? Mayura, she's safe now. She's alive. If I had had this power 2 years ago, I could have saved the others at Hinotsuki. Oh, he's not thinking about that. He's thinking about the fact that he had to kill like 9 fucking children, his friends. because he didn't have the power at the time. Very Anakin Skywalker. Oh, he's crying. If I'd had this power, they all wouldn't have had to die. They'd still be alive. Rokuro, look up, shrimp. The battle isn't over yet. There's no use trying to hide it anymore. The Kagari curse has struck again. You know what this means, don't you? Your battle isn't over yet. Here's the rest of the secret behind Hinatsuki, Adashino. Listen carefully. As I told you, the shrimp here exercise the Hinatsuki trainees. There's no doubt about that. But it was someone else who cursed them. Someone cursed them? Oh, it's the shadowy figure. Is he coming forward? With the cape? In other words, a Kagari curse is a forbidden art. Oh shit, someone's showing up. What? In other words, a Kagari curse is the forbidden art of artificially turning an exorcist into a Kagari as a means of acquiring power. Walks forward. Oh, looking at it, it's the brother, isn't it? What? Why are you still... But wait a minute, let me understand this one. A Kagari curse is the forbidden art of artificially turning an exorcist into a Kagari. Okay, fair enough. Why are you still... And here, he is, the one who cast the forbidden spell on the trainees at Hinatsuki and turned the shrimp's life into a living hell. Why? How are you still alive? Yuto! Hey, Roku, long time no see. Okay, so he did... Wait a minute. But he killed him. He did it to himself. Wait, he turned everyone but Roko into one. Yeah, it's the brother, clearly, but... Alrighty then. Interesting. Not unforeseen, but interesting. Coach said singing is just a tired dad. I feel it. The proportions get much better in later chapters. I'll appreciate that. Once again, the art is fine. It's just at times, like, I can't tell if they're supposed to be 14 or fucking like 8. You know what I mean? Sometimes they look like such small children. Chapter 10, Evil. Okay, we get a chapter flashback. All right. Oh, where is everybody? The others went into Yuto's room. They said it was a secret meeting. Oh. There's nothing in the fridge. I think I'll hit the convenience store. Hey, come back here, Roko. We're not allowed to go out at night. It's fine. Segan and the old man are out. They won't be back till late. If they find out, we'll be held responsible too, you know. Hey, the door won't open. How long are you going to take, Yuto? Aren't we starting yet? Sure. Sorry. Does this look alright? Looks fine, thanks. Oh, shit. They're all cutting themselves. Who the fuck leaves an Olfa knife? First off, there shouldn't be an Olfa knife in that entire dorm, and I'll tell you why. An Olfa knife is a tradesman's tool. None of these people are tradesmen, so why the fuck would they ever have an Olfa knife? Should have been a kitchen knife, just saying. Plot problem. Nobody's got an Olfa knife except, like, I've got an Olfa knife because I'm a tradesman and I fucking know what I'm doing. I can't tell you how many homes I go into with homeowners. They don't fucking have an Olfa knife. Why would they? Homeowners for 20 years, they don't have an Olfa knife. Why? Because they never worked in the trades. You have a kitchen knife. You have a paring knife. You have a cleaver. Why the fuck would you have one of those? Only tradesmen have those, and there's no reason for this dorm to have a tradesman. Plot is broken. I'm just making fun. Alright, so what next? We put some hair or a fingernail or something like that of yours in the dish. Wow, then we'll be as strong as you and Roko, right, Yuto? Oh, no, Lydell's kids. That's right, looking forward to it? I can't wait, Ami. What's wrong? You don't look too happy. Is it really okay for us to be doing this, huh? What are you talking about? You said you couldn't wait to exercise Kagari with Rokuro. Now we can get enough power to do that. Yeah, but is it right for us to get that kind of power so easily? She's questioning it. Okay, let's begin. All right, all the names, all the symbols, a little bit of hair from everybody. Summoning. Wolf Kagare, I summon you. Oh, shit. How are you alive, Yuto? Because he did kill him. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I be? Why do you look so angry, Roko? Shouldn't you be shedding tears of joy and shouting, you're alive, Yuto, you're alive? That's not funny. This can't be. My big brother is the one who caused the Hinatsuki tragedy? So the reason Rokuro made it sound like he was behind the whole thing is because he didn't want me to find out that it was Yuto? And here he is, the one who cast a forbidden spell on the trainees at Hinatsuki and turned the shrimp's life into a living hell. No, that's impossible. My big brother is kind and just. He was a respected exorcist. He was only a kid. How would he be respected at that young age? Stop torturing me. My big brother, the big brother I know, is not the kind of person who would do a thing like this. Enough, Benyo. Shut your trap. You're so naive. Jesus. You really are pitiful. Kind? Just? In other words, you never understood me at all. Yuto, Yuto? You have to accept the facts, Benyo. Now you see Yuto's true nature. He deceived everyone, family and friends, waiting for the opportunity to fulfill his dark ambitions. Why does this child have such shitty fucking ambitions? Like, are some kids just born, like, I don't want to go on one of those crazy, didn't Ted Cruz say something really fucking stupid? It's Ted Cruz, so of course he said a million stupid things. But, like, something about, like, babies being born a certain way. Like, is this kid just born fucking like Hitler? Was Hitler just, like, born fucking evil? Like, you gotta ask your question. Sometimes you gotta ask a question. You ever see that shitty, like, 5-year-old on a playground and be like, that kid's gonna grow up to be a shithead, and they actually do, and you're like, it's not bad parenting necessarily. Like, good parenting might have been able to curb some of it, but at the end of the day, some people are just born fucking shitty. Some people are just born fucking evil. Like, they rolled the dice and the dice fell off the table sort of idea. You know? I don't know what it is. While waiting for the opportunity, let's see. And on that tragic night, he was exorcised with the other Kagari by Rokuro. We thought he was gone, along with the truth about that tragedy. But what about our promise, huh? The promise we made to mother and father. The tears you shed back then, were they all a lie too? Mother? Father? Those bags of flesh? What? They were fools who talked big and accomplished little. I don't have any respect for people like that. What makes them even bigger fools is that they died protecting you. I don't know what those two saw in you, but I think that this is a good time to tell you straight up, Enyo. I never once accepted you as an exorcist. I love this right here, the cracked glass. That is, I gotta think about that when I draw, because that works perfectly. Expressions are good, but this was for literally shattering her mental state, shattering her idea of what her brother is, shattering her entire mission, shattering. And it works perfectly. It's cracking the glass in the mirror, you know what I mean? That's great. That's great. That's actually really fucking good. I gotta tell Band to use that shit. Yeah, hold on. I gotta message Band. Before I forget, because I know I'll forget. I gotta message Band really quick and just tell him, like, yo. Let's see. I'll just really quick. So, in Twin Stars, the manga, there is a great scene. What chapter are we on? Scene in chapter 10. Okay, I just gotta tell him this. In chapter 10, with a literal shattering glass effect for us to feel the weight of the characters' emotions. Just wanted to let you know for future greatness or inspiration. Alright. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Just really needed to do that. Really needed to get that out there because I feel like Band can utilize that in a great way. I feel like he can. I don't know about you guys, but I got my faith. I got faith in my boy. I got faith in my boy to do some real, like, some real greatness. You know. I don't know if that's just me, but I think he can do it. I think he can pull it off nicely. You know. So. Alright, so continuing on. So completely shattered. It was hell for me to act the part of the good brother all the time. For a stupid little sister who couldn't see the truth about the whole world because she was brainwashed by her stupid parents. And that, yeah, she's shattered. She's bawling. What are you doing, Benyo? I've said everything I needed to say, so I've made it clear. Could you please just get out of my sight? Boom! Oh, Rocco is like, boom, baby! Punched in the face. What, Rocco? Shut your mouth! Ow, how could you hit me like that, Rocco? We're friends, aren't we? Are you kidding? I'll never be friends with you, no matter what. The door won't open? That's impossible. I mean it. I pushed and pulled and it won't budge. It's probably just locked. It's not locked, look. Huh? Oh, shit. So the ones who didn't partake in the ritual were killed. Smash. What the fuck? Boom, boom, boom. Chico? Hey, cut it out. That's not funny, okay? Rocco. Help. Rocco, please. You know what happened. This is gonna be horrible. Please stop. Stop, Yuto. What about Yuto? You have to calm down. Kagari. There's a Kagari in Hinatsuki? I don't want to turn into a Kagari. Jing. Oh, shit. Yeah. What's going on? Yuto's turning into a Kagari. Run, Hikari! I don't know what's going on, but it's dangerous. Rocco, this can't be happening. Oh, shit. They all are. What's going on? What's happening to everyone? Yuna was no good either. This is going to be harder than I thought. Oh, well, next trainee. No matter what happens, even if you apologize, repent, regret what you did, or die, I will never forgive for what you did. Never. You won't forgive me, eh? What are you going to do about it, Rocco? Ugh, what the hell? I don't know why, but all of a sudden all my strength just drained completely out of me. That idiot trainee of mine always acts before he thinks. Whoosh! Boom! Oh, shit. Oh, that's strange. What are you going to do if that hits me, Seigen? Shut up, idiot trainee number 2. When they find out you're alive, the Exorcists Association will pursue you relentlessly, you know. If you weren't dead, why show up now? What do you want, Yuto? Funny you should ask, Seigen. What exorcist wouldn't want more power for which to fight Kagune? Like scholars doing research, or athletes exercising their body. Alright, he's just demented. You think you can use other people to get power for yourself? Were you listening to a word I said, Seigen? To me, my friends and family are nothing but accessories. They're not even human. And even if I tell you my ultimate goal, I don't expect you to understand it. And I don't need you to either. You're fucked. You're fucked, bud. It's a classic shonen trope, but he's still fucked. Then why did you try to kill the shrimp? And why did you use Mayuri to attack him? Was it to get back at him for interfering with the so-called dream of yours? Ha 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 ha! Do you seriously think I could be stopped by the likes of him? I only attacked him because he's a pest. Always has been, ever since Hinatsuki dorm. He's just like that stupid girl over there. Brainless little insects, annoying me with their incessant buzzing about their goals and ideals. That's why I used my Yura to try to get rid of him. I knew Rocco wouldn't be able to bring himself to kill her, but she turned out to be useless as all the rest. That's why I had to come out here myself. You would sacrifice Mayura for a stupid reason like that? That just confirms that you don't deserve to live, Yuto. This time, I'll kill you with my bare hands. Boom. Oh, Seigen stopped him. Okay. Yeah, because he's going to be like, we're not ready to fight him. What'd you do that for? That's my line. What do you think you're doing? You going to start a fist fight with him? You should have realized it already. It must be the negative effect of using Furo no Koto. I can hardly sense any power from you and that Adashino girl. You can barely stand up straight, right? She's in no state to fight either. How do you intend to defeat him in your condition? But Yuto is... I know the burden you're carrying, and I'm just as angry as you are, which is why I'm here to clean clean up the mess my idiot trainee made. Oh, shit. I wonder if Sagan can actually fight him. I wonder if Sagan can take him. Because it sort of feels... It's not, of course, as badass, but it sort of feels like a Shanks moment. Sort of showing up and like, alright, you guys, Luffy, all of you, calm down. I'm here. And here's what I'm about to tell everybody to do. And everybody better fucking listen. Here's what's going to happen. You know? Like, it sort of feels like one of those moments. Which, once again, anybody who puts Shanks not at the number one spot in their power ranking is a complete fucking moron and needs to get the CAT scan. They need a CAT scan on their brain because there is literally only evidence to suggest that he is top dog and no evidence to suggest that he's weaker than anybody. Like, seriously. What is wrong with some of the One Piece people? Some people put Blackbeard above him, some people put Kaido above him, some people put like, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This dude clashed with Whitebeard. This dude literally said sit down to literally everybody, and everybody listened. Alrighty then. So let's continue on. How thoughtful, Sagan. But I haven't been just hiding for the past 2 years, you know. Of course I've been training. Wooden blast bullet. I bet even you can't protect yourself from this. With those 2 deadweights in your way. Boom. Oh, holy shit. Light explosion bullet. What? What kind of enhancement is this? Jesus. Yeah, they're like Shikigami boulder thingies. Guardian Sigen Amawaka, I will kill you and declare war on the Exorcist Association. You're right, I probably will have a hard time like this. White Tiger Crystal Talisman. Ching! Holy shit, completely destroyed. What the fuck? We 12 Guardians, oh, Yuta surprise, didn't just borrow our titles, you know. Oh shit, oh shit. We've been personally recognized by the original 12 Guardians, which the old man is clearly one. That's how we earn these names. White Lotus Tiger, arm-clad in spiritual enhancement. It looks so fucking gay. Not gonna lie. I don't mean to use that word loosely, but it just looks really... I don't mean that in an insulting way. I mean, literally, this looks like a yaoi fan fiction. This looks like a yaoi thing. Like, first of all, how did obviously a guy in his 20s, maybe even his 30s, yeah, he'd have to be in his 30s. So this guy is in his 30s, and how does he right now look like a 12-year-old girl? This is supposed to be some super badass form, and now he looks more like a yaoi fan fiction thing. That's what I meant by gay, just so we're clear. This looks very... There is nothing badass about this at all. This is a... I was hoping for something really cool, and it's not. It's not. That's pretty disappointing. Yuto goes, you would have been able to kill my Yura easily if you used that from the start. I saw you spying on their battle. So thanks to the shrimp and the Adashini girl, I managed to hide my trump card from you. You're sneaky. But this is perfect. You've decided to face me with everything you got. Then, as a farewell gift to my dying mentor, I'll get a little more serious too. I won't move from this spot. Go ahead and attack me however you like. Oh shit. I won't hold back. You wouldn't even if I asked. Let's see. Alright. He's fast. Boom. And what happened? Boom, 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 boom. Look at all the damage, but... Ark. Sad, so sad. He didn't... So wait. He hit him, but it apparently didn't do anything? It's been only 2 years, but there's already a huge power differential between us. Yuto, you. Boom! Oh, took his arms. Seigen! Yeah, he looks way more badass now that he's hurt. Like, yeah, no, that form did not look good. I'm glad he's sort of out of that form. Yeah, wow. That's... Yeah. Roku, I really, really despise you. But that doesn't mean I don't recognize your potential. Of all the Hinatsuki trainees, you were the only one to successfully obtain the power of the Kagari curse. Yeah, that's where his arm comes from. I get it. But you ran away from it. You were at the doorway to untold power, and guilt made you turn around. On the other hand, I opened that door and entered through it. Your sin isn't that you killed the others at Hinatsuki, or that you failed to kill me. Your sin is that you didn't have the guts to embrace true power. And now he's got the arm. But all this chit-chat bores me, so maybe it's time you join the rest of Hinatsuki dorm on the other side, Roko. Huh? Please, Benyo, give me a talisman, huh? Let me any talisman I can use to fight him, but we're drained of energy. So what? I'm gonna fight him anyway I have to. Huh? Boom. Alright. What? You still haven't given up? Of course not. Have you forgotten my pledge? After all, Yuto, you've become the very sin and Kagari I've vowed to exercise. I suppose that's true. Well then, let's see you exercise me if you can. Boom. Oh shit. Seigen took a... Seigen! Whoa, you're still moving? Boom. Shiga fighting on something. 7 tragedies shall conclude and the 7 leagues shall rise to the heavens. What are you doing, Seigen? I'm going to play with him a little more. You take the Adashino girl and Mayura and get the hell out of Magano. I won't let you kill a twin star. Even if I have to give you my life instead. This is my responsibility, my duty as one of the 12 guardians. You sell your life cheap. Oh shit, is he going to die? Oh shit. I did not expect that one. I expected somebody else to show up. Like, don't they have... You know, they're pretty stupid about this. Shouldn't they have, like, a talisman to call the 12 Guardians? Like, emergency, like, 911, 12 Guardians show up? Like, shouldn't they have a card like that? I feel like they should have a card like that. Let's see. This is my duty as one of the 12 Guardians. Chapter 11. You sell your life pretty cheap. What? That's boom, boom, boom. There's talismans. The Phoenix Explosion Talisman. Boom. Hey, you think a simple spell like that? Boom, 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 you. Oh, shit. Hurry up and go. This force field won't last long. I'm not leaving you here all by yourself. We'll escape together. Are you stupid or what? Have you forgotten how he turned Mayura into a Kagari? Currently, the only way to stop a Kagari curse is to defeat Yuto. If we let Yuto go now, a second and third tragedy and so on are bound to happen, and on a much bigger scale than Hinatsuki. The only choice we have is to destroy him right here using all means at our disposal. Okay, Shrimp, I'm going to say this once, but he knows he can't win. Just listen carefully. Seki Dorm, Mayuri's grandpa. I entrusted him with something I intended to give to you. I want you to get it from him after you get out of here. It's something you'll need sooner or later. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? Just as a star explodes at the end of its life, it gives birth to a new galaxy of stars. You have been reborn. You should be able to use it correctly now. Just promise me you'll never end up like Yuto. What are you talking about? If there's anything you want to give me, why can't you do it in person? Why all the riddles? It is the duty of the 12 Guardians to dedicate their lives to the protection of their masters. Abion Seimei. Same goes for the prophesied child, who it said is Seimei's reincarnation, as well as the twin stars who are its parents. My life was always meant to be sacrificed for the two of you. You have my heartfelt gratitude for saving Mayura. See ya. Wait, Seigen! Seigen, alright, he still is pretty badass. He's still, like... You know, for a character whose design I hated from initial, his character more than made up for his bad design. Well, it's not a bad design, it's just a design I don't care for. And holy shit, his character made up for that. In, like, 3 short chapters. What kind of sick joke is this, Seigen? Let me out! Let me out of this thing! Have you finished saying your last words? You were waiting for me. You have better manners than I thought. Something. The Phoenix Explosion Talisman again. He's filling the talismans with power once more, but the amount of power he's putting into it, Sagan, are you? That arm of yours isn't there to save people. It's to brush those aside who reach out for help. The real reason you keep rejecting Rikuro's request to fight again is because you don't want him to go through all that pain. As long as there's someone who needs me, I need to reach out to help as an exorcist. I guess there's no need for me to be so overprotective of him, huh? Rikuro, I would have liked to have seen what kind of exorcist he would become. No! No! Shit. Sacrificial bomb. Suicide bomber. Let's see. So, kaboom. It's a Majin Vegeta thing. He self-destructed. What a joke. Yeah, it still damaged him by the looks of it. Somewhat. If he had been in perfect condition and infused all his power into the attack, he might have been actually able to harm me. So Sagan died, and he barely scratched him. In the meantime, I suppose the others have made a run for it. Huh? Oh, holy shit. Wait a minute. He's got Sagan. What? Roko, you? Oh shit. But I thought he needed the black talisman to unleash the arm. Yuto! Boom, baby! Yeah, you're not killing him this early. Boom, baby! We have best dad in Twin Stars. Boom, baby! Boom, baby! Boom, boom, boom! Take him! Smash this bitch! Wheeze. Alright. That's unfortunate. Whoa, what a surprise. You managed to release the power of your arm without the aid of the black talisman. Yeah. Where's Benyo? They broke through the force field from the inside. Not bad. Looks like you're really out of power now, though. Yeah, I know you are. How about we make a deal, Roko? I'll spare your lives if you join me. What? Remember what I said before? I recognize your potential as an exorcist. To realize my goal, I need all the pawns I can get. To give up your stupid sense of justice and the rest, and I'll allow you to serve at my side. Are you stupid? I will never join you. You're the stupid one. Have you forgotten what Sagan said? When I talked about your lives, I meant everybody except you. Think about it. Yogo, the others, the resident of the Sekai dorm, your friends at school. You might wake up one morning and find they've all turned into Kagari, like Mayura. You have one day. Oh, Jesus. I'll see you here the same time tomorrow. Think it over and give me an answer. But don't forget, Roko, you're just a puppet with me pulling the strings. Roko, tremble. Fuck, he's pissed. He pissed. Alright, so we're back and... Oh, shit. Okay, there's Ryoga, there's everybody, there's the old man. I feel like the old man was the original, like, top echelon, like he was either the Arima before him, or he was the original leader of the 12 Guardians, like Arthur, Knights of the Round Table. I see. So you've met Yuto. Things have gotten rather complicated. Taking the worst turn possible, just as Sagan feared. I'm sure you've already figured it out. The mission Sagan was given by Master Arima was to work together with the Twin Stars to get rid of the one behind the Kagari curse. In other words, Yuto. Why wouldn't they send all 12 Guardians? That makes no bloody fucking sense. That's a stupid plan. Sagan didn't want you to fight Yuto. He hoped to get rid of the world of Yuto himself. After revealing to you all you need to know, that's why he decided to play the heavy and keep you away from Magano. This is the reason. A stupid kid like you has gotten away to play Exorcist again. Oh shit, he was being a dude. He was being a Chad. And he really did lose an arm. But what Sagan, Master Arima, and the association misjudged was how powerful Yuto had become. Too powerful for Sagan alone to defeat him. Fair point, but usually you go all in. Maybe this was all part of Yuto's plan to begin with. How are Sagan and Mayura? Mayura seems fine, but I can't say the same for Sagan. Even if he survives, he'll never be able to fight as an exorcist again. Why wouldn't he be able to? Why? Like, because he lost an arm? Bullshit. Still got power. I've made my report to Master Arima. Kinu, what did he say? The Association of Exorcists has identified Yuto as a traitor and will organize a primitive force against him. They're going to immediately send over 4 of the 12 guardians. Suzuka, the Vermilion, Bird Taggio, Dione, and Saria, the Azura Dragon. 4 of them all at once? Oh shit. Yeah, see, that's what they should have done. But 4 of them all at once. But no, however quickly they dispatch them, they won't be able to arrive until late tomorrow afternoon at the earliest. Really? What is it, Rokoro? Oh, you have 1 day. It's nothing. They're going to set a trap, but they're going to set a trap upon the trap. Alright, they get home. Oh, I don't know what to say to her. Take this with you, Rokoro. Sagan may have told you that he asked me to give you this. This is what he would have wanted, and I want you to accept it. What is it? Something I need sooner or later? This is hunting gear. It's worn by an exorcist when fighting Kagari, and it's for me? But why did Sagan a wooden box? This is a red star revealment talisman. Sagan's will. The black hunting gear is... Ta-da! You look great in it! Ha ha ha! It sure is something to be allowed to take part of Kagari exercise at your age. Now I'm a full-fledged exorcist. Don't be silly. You're still on the uncertain line. But how come Sagan is wearing different colored hunting gear? I want to wear black hunting gear too. A red star revealment talisman. Let's see. Black hunting gear. Aww. You still got a long way to go before you get to wear these. The black hunting gear is only for skilled exorcists who are truly resolute. And it's totally out of the question for a little brat like you to wear hunting gear to begin with. Sagan, you don't have to be so harsh. It's because we grown-ups are so pitiful weak that we've got to force our kids to carry on the battle for us. Brats should be brats. All they should think about is playing with their friends. This man is like my favorite character with the worst design ever. Like, the polarness is astounding to me. I think, like, out of all designs that I don't like, he's my favorite character of all design characters who I like their character. Like, it's got the biggest spread. You know, like, he's a 9 out of 10 character and a 3 out of 10 design. And I think that's the biggest gap I've ever had with liking a character to this level. He's so good. He's actually really good, and it only took a few chapters for me to get that. I love it. Say again? But if you really want to wear one of these, prove your ability to me. If you can do that, I'll have my superiors prepare a set of black hunting gear for you. Okay, I will. And then I'm going to exercise all the Kagari. Aw, so he believed in him the whole time. That's... wow. Say again, just as a star explodes at the end of life. Gives birth to the journey. Ah, shit. So he's thinking about it. Your sin is that you didn't have the guts to embrace true power. Your battle isn't over yet. Be a man. Don't let other people change your mind for you so easily. Follow through with your decision. Next time, commit to wielding at least half your power, would you? Or should I say turning back into the exorcist you once were? I still believe in you being an exorcist. To exercise every Kagari exists is my dream! Super Saiyan 3 time! Let's go! I'll become the greatest exorcist of all time, and I'll exorcise all the evil Kagari. So knocks on her door. Hey, Benyo, you still awake? So knows I'd be awake if I had been asleep. Oh, sorry, what is it? I have a favor to ask you. I know you're in shock and you're probably not in the state to do it right now, but you're the only person I can come to this about. What is it? I want you to train me. What do you mean? Well, I want to prepare myself. I'm meeting Yuto tomorrow, and I'm going to defeat your brother. I can't, huh? Why not? I don't believe you even have a chance of being my brother when even Amawaka was unable to. If you're going to face him knowing you can't win, there's no difference from them committing suicide. And if you're a fool who doesn't realize how incredibly strong he is compared to you, it's pointless to train you. I'm aware of that. I know he's far stronger than me. And why are you going? To avenge Amawaka and your dorm mates and Hinatsuki? Or to protect the people around you? There are a lot of reasons I want to fight him. So many that I can't carry the burden all by myself. That's how much of a threat Yuto is to me right now. but I need only one reason to face him. That reason is, I'm an exorcist. She opens the door, and speaking of living and dying, I already died once 2 years ago. But the day I met you, oh, he's in the black gear. You brought me back to life, Benyo. Alright, he still looks like a chibi, kid right there, but it's still, the face. God damn it. I hope that this gets better because they look too chibi. They look too, now he looks like a 12-year-old playing dress up in a badass costume, you know? But the costume is badass. I like it. Time had stopped for me, but you made it start ticking again. I'll continue having my doubts and get depressed and hopeless sometimes, but I'll never come to a standstill again. I want to be powerful. I understand your determination. Really then, but first I have something to talk to you about too. What is it? Come on in. Huh? It's not something to discuss standing up, so come on. Alright, goes inside. What? Alright, so now all the tension's out. She really needs to clean up her room. Koro Emato. Whoa! Benyo, what? This incident today, as well as the hidden second tragedy, was all doing my elder brother, Yuto Ijiki. I want to apologize for the wrongdoing. Oh, she's doing the whole classic Japanese bowing. I want to do for the wrongdoing of my family. I beg your forgiveness on behalf of my brother. Please, get up. You haven't done anything wrong, but I can't pretend like I don't have anything to do with it. The agony you've gone through, the anger and sorrow you felt, I understand more than I can say, but the only thing I can do is bow my head and ask for forgiveness. You know, I feel really bad. I apologize for all the trouble my brother caused you. Yeah, he caused a lot of shit. Benyo, look at me. I don't have any right to complain about him. I spent a lot of time with him myself, but I never saw his true nature either. And it wouldn't be in this situation if I defeated Yuta 2 years ago to begin with. Take some of the load off my mind to hear you say that. Rikoro, yeah? I know this is a weird thing to ask, but what is it now? Tomorrow's battle against my brother. I want you to let me join you. I can't let you do that. I can't take you with me knowing how dangerous it'll be, but I can't let you go alone. This is my family matter. It only makes sense for me to settle it. Who cares about it as that in the sense of this type of situation? And I'm the one that Yuta wants to see. He never said you had to be alone. I can't take it with me. I'm going. I said, no, I'm going. No, I'm going. No, I'm going. You can forget about me training you. Give it up. I don't want to see anyone else get dragged into this. Why can't you get that? I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of Yuto. You're the one who should give up on this. Why? Technically, we're a married couple, huh? A proper husband and wife share their joys and their sorrows, as well as their life and their death. Point for Benyo. I realize I'm being kind of overdramatic. Sounds like a typical woman. You're being overdramatic. If you die, I'll become a widow. That's overdramatic. No, that is actual factual. This really might be... This is a great scene. Really might be the last time you get to eat your favorite ohagi dumplings, you know? No. I'm going with you, so we're going to come back to eat more ohagi dumplings together. That's... You know what? I saw it done a little bit better in Legend of Legendary Heroes, but this scene is still great. It's a sweet scene, and I do like it. I do like it. I'm not going to waste any more time arguing with you. Fine, but don't come crying to me later saying I didn't warn you. Thank you. I feel so stupid for trying to take this all on myself, but I think I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. Oh, Jesus. Took down this crazy big thing. I feel the way I do just before a school trip. I can't wait for tomorrow to come. I hate this bitch. I hate him. And this time I'm going to sell things once and for all. Now he looks like an adult. Wait for me. Yuto. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go. So we officially reached chapter 12, and we're only an hour and 44 minutes in. Once we finish this, we'll be over the 2-hour mark, but I feel like we can go probably to 3 hours. So we will definitely get past this, hopefully, unless there's a shit ton to talk about in chapter 12. So, quick pee break, and then we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Kofi says Band needs to read Twin Star. It seems like something he'd really like. Yeah, I mean, it's very generic in a lot of spots, but it does it owns that. It owns it very well. It doesn't pretend to do anything different, and it doubles down. It goes, we're not gonna go, okay, we know it's a tropey thing, so 5 out of 10. No. They strive for 10 out of 10 with everything they do. They're doing this very, very well. It's tropey as hell, but tropey done right, and I like it. I do like it. Twin Star Exorcist is not a bad manga by any stretch. Is it a great manga? No, but not yet. Not yet. But I'm only 12 chapters in. Is it great? No, but is it good? Absolutely. I don't think anybody could deny that this. Nobody could say this is bad. It's not a bad manga. It's the worst somebody could say is it's average. It's aight. That's probably the worst you could say about it. And you could go all the way up to 7.5 out of 10, I feel like you could go that far. So, but anyways, we will be right back. Alrighty, so we're back. I can't believe we only have 2 likes, though. That's kind of sad. Like, I know we only have very many viewers, but it's kind of sad. I feel like we deserve, 5 likes. Anyways, alright, so let's get our ass through Chapter 12. Chapter 12 entitled The Maiden Battle of a Certain Betrothed Couple. And then we'll see if we can get a couple more chapters knocked off before we end the stream. So let's get going. Whoa, so this is the basement training room they told us about. Look at all the equipment, huh? Wow, amazing. All right, so they got a crazy battle room. All right. This kind of looks like the place where I fought Binyo for the first time. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're here. Let's start training. Planning on skipping town or something? Holy shit, look at all the stuff. You said you were the classic, put the stuff, yeah. You said you wanted to prepare for the battle against my big brother, but we have less than 24 hours before our meeting with him. What exactly do you want to work on? About that. How do we prepare for a battle like this anyways? What, are you seriously thinking about fighting Yuto without any idea how to go about it? No, you got it all wrong. I didn't even know Magano existed until I met you, and I was always with the grown-ups when I went there to exercise Kagari, so I only know how to fight in groups. Then, good grief. Then for starters, I'll have to teach you what it means to fight inside Magano. Thanks, Teach. The first and most important thing about fighting inside Magano is securing the talismans. Ordinary weapons have no effect on the Kagari that are born on the evil aura of Magano. Also, even the strongest armor is ineffectual against attacks from the tainted power of a Kagari. Therefore, we Exorcists need to cloak our weapons and armor with our spiritual power, the power inside of us. That's what we call an enchantment. And the effect of an enchantment depends on how much spiritual power you infuse with it. Even if we both use the same enchantment, the one infused with more spiritual power will be stronger. Makes sense so far. But your spiritual power and stamina are basically equal. Once you run out of one, you run out of the other. So running out of spiritual power means you won't be able to fight in Magano any longer. And you'll die. Therefore, if you're planning on fighting a long time in Magano, you need some other form of spiritual power beforehand. That's where these talismans come in. You mean talismans are like a piggy bank for our spiritual power? Sort of. Here are all the talismans I've made. Take what you need. Wow, thanks. There are so many. Even talismans I've never seen before. If there's a weapon you prefer to use, I can lend you one too. Don't worry. I've got this for my weapon. I should give it a try before the end of the day. What is it? I don't know. But I found it with my hunting gear. It's probably an improvised version of my star revealment talisman. The black one that releases the power of my arm. Releases? Okay. I better practice with the talismans I use the most often first. I'm sure you already know this, but it's not how many talismans you have that counts. It's how many enchantments you can cast on yourself at the same time. In other words, you'll need multiple enhancements. But that has its risk. You need spiritual power to maintain the enchantment. Using multiple enchantments is an advanced technique in which you concentrate and distribute it properly. Attack, defense, you must be able to cast at least 2 enhancements at the same time or you're not qualified to fight inside there. Other than your arm, how many enhancements can you cast at once? I can do 6. 1? What? You heard me. 1. Hey, cut it out. Don't look so disappointed. I can't help it, okay? They never finished teaching me that back at Hinatsuki. If they had, I'd be able to cast as many as you. I could cast 5 enhancements by myself by the time I was 12. You're so annoying. Not so humble brag. Anyway, the fact that is, I can't use multiple enchantments like you. I'll have to fight him with a limited amount of talismans and enchantments. He's right, we don't have time for him to master multiples. But my plan is to either use the strong arm talisman to add more oomph to my attack, or use the fast leg talisman to zoom up as close as I can to him in a flash. This is a waste of time, Grabson. What? Huh? His attack and defense are incomparable. You haven't forgotten what happened to Amawaka, have you? If you get hit by a full-out attack from Yuto without an enhancement to protect yourself, you'll lose more than just your arm, you know. What you need is to use the Iron Body Talisman so you can cast the Iron Body Cast. I said you could take all the talismans you need, but if you can't use multiple, that's no help. So you're telling me to build up my defense instead? It's better than nothing. This is actually a good argument. In that case, shouldn't we put more emphasis on our attack? You said that Yuto has an incredible defense too. There are other ways to fight him besides using enchantments. Or to be exact, there's only one way to fight him. Wait, what do you mean? Yes, our signature skill. Resonance. Resonance. Combine and multiply each other's energy. It's a power only the twin stars are able to use. It's their trump card, really. We've only used it spontaneously in battle, so we don't really know much about it. But the requirements to use it are how long we can use it for, or how many times we can use it. But we don't have a lot of time to find out. We better focus on mastering it now. Resonance. I hadn't forgotten about it. But using measurements means Benny will have to face Yuto, her own brother, so I removed that option from my head right from the start. I want to apologize for everything. Okay, right. This isn't just my battle anymore. Then okay, let's master this technique and surprise that stupid brother of yours. Let's start with what we already know. The requirements are we need to hold hands, right? Here. Come to think of it, this is all we know about it, isn't it? Shift. Grab. Hey, are we already resonating in this state? That's what we're trying to find out, isn't it? Come to think of it, I wasn't really paying attention, but back there during the battle, I had never held hands with a girl before. Oh, Jesus. And to top it all off, I'm alone in the house at night with the girl under these extreme circumstances. Wow, I'm nervous. Just thought about it, my hands getting all clammy. She'd knows for sure if I wasn't wearing gloves. It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Not at all. Holding hands is a piece of cake. She's more nervous than I am. Just try any kind of enchantment spell you know of. Okay, you're right. I'll use my wind blast bullet. You've seen me use it before, so it should be easy to complete the result. Whatever, just hurry up. Punch the brought from the training room. Alright. So, damn it, if only I had more experience. Those turn back. I started picked up from the garden. Boom! Weird. It doesn't seem that different from before. I don't think that just touching each other does the trick. We'll probably have to bring our hearts together or something like that. Bring our hearts together. Talk about a cheesy pickup line. Up until now, we fought against the Basar. We worked together to save Mayura. Our minds were focused on the same thing, even though we didn't talk about it beforehand. So the reason we're not resonating is because your mind is in the gutter. Just my mind? This is no time to argue. Let's concentrate and try it again. So you think our mission, our enemy. Oh, that's a good panel. Rumble, rumble, rumble. And everyone's accepted you as an extant. Mother, father, those bags of flesh. When I talked about your lives, I meant everybody except you. You're and the others, the residents of the Sekai dorm, your friends at school. You might wake up one time to find that they've all been turned into Kagari. I won't let you harm anybody again. Those who turn back, the offers of mercy shall feel a string of heaven's golden arrow. Wind blast bullet. Boom! Holy shit. Whoa, I think we did it. We used resonance. But compared to Yuto's and Seigen's attack, it's nothing like theirs, is it? No, this basement has a force field cast around to absorb an impact. So the actual attack will be a lot more powerful. For real? We're still far from Yuto's equal, but it's possible we have a fighting chance against him now. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, as long as we're together. So figure out how to use it, right? Right. Now we just need to find out how long and how many times we can use it. Do you think it depends on what kind of enchantment we're casting? I'll have to check that too. Oh, and then maybe we should come up with some kind of signal for when we want to use resonance. Good idea. So much to do. Our priority is to figure out what will be crucial in this battle. We have a limited amount of time to train and a finite amount of spiritual power, and we need time to recoup our own strength too. There's no point in fighting if we've already dead tired before we even begin. That's right. Want to start by deciding on a signal? I think that can wait. Oh, these panels look really good. Roko looks fucking good right there. Why don't we see him looking like this all the time? He looks like a badass right now. Like, that's what I've been looking for. Let's go. I'm beginning to get the hang of this resonance thing. Zero. Let's see. Number of times it can be used. 0. Why is there a 0 there? It's a weird O. Number of times it can be used. No limit as long as we have the spiritual power and stamina to use it. Another point. How long it can be used for. Any length of time as long as we both keep our focus. Power and effect depends on the enchantment, but the result is usually 5 to 10 times the power of the original enchantment. Weakness number 1. Though the strength of the enchantment is intensified, the amount of spiritual pressure needed to maintain it is increased proportionally. Yeah, that's fair. So if you use resonance for a long time, you run out of strength quickly. And weakness number 2, Koro is only able to use one enchantment. The moment we use resonance, the first enchantment he casts upon himself will automatically be cancelled out. Good to know. Even though he'll be prepared for Yuto's attack, so basically be unprotected while we're using resonance. The thoughtless use of resonance could be suicidal. I'm sure he knows that, but... and we won't have any strength left. Rokoro, we should call it a day. Seriously, like I said, we mustn't push ourselves too hard. We have to be prepared for tomorrow. I think he should slick his hair back. Like, he looks like such a badass right now. He should slick his hair back all the time. On top of that, we're already cast Furo no Koto once today and used all of our strength. Taking on our physical condition is one of the most important points of preparation. Sure, you're right. Oh, but wait, give me a little more time. The talisman Sigan gave me. I'll test it out first, then I'll go to sleep. After all, it might be different from the black one I've been using. I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now. About your arm. Your red arm. It isn't an enchantment, is it? It's part of you. It's undergone the Kurgai curse, hasn't it? Yeah. Like you said, it isn't an enchantment. It's a Kagari arm. Sigan made that black talisman for me so I could release the sealed power of the Kagari in my arm. And he gave it to you on the day of the Hinnoseki tragedy? Yeah, my original right arm got chewed off by a friend who turned into a Kagari. Oh, shit. Well, wife's texting, but that's no big deal. I give it to you. So, it got chewed off. Wait. So, where did the arm come from? Oof. I lost my arm and my friends at Hinotsuki turned into Kagari one by one. At first I tried to stop Yuto. I wanted to turn everyone back, but in the end, I was cursed just like the others. No matter what we look like, we'll always be friends, right? But both Yuto and I didn't understand why, for what reason I didn't turn into a Kagare, and instead somehow absorbed its power into mine. In the end, I turned out to be the result Yuto was looking for with his experiment. As for the rest of them, well, Sigan pretty much told you what happened. There wasn't a day when I haven't regretted what I did or how powerless I am. Oh, we're gonna have a tender moment? Huh? Benyo, like I said, I can't ever apologize to you. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's a nice moment. I like that moment. That's nice. Just gotta quickly check in what's the wife doing. Slow week. Today's breakfast. Oh, she's giving me the updates. The highlights of the day. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, that's a nice little moment. Yeah, I approve of this moment. Hey, this isn't something you need to apologize for. He takes his hand away. You really have to stop blaming yourself for what happened. Go on now. If you want to call it a day, you should head off to bed. I'll go to sleep as soon as I try out this talisman. Let me guess, this talisman is going to be like, fucking, whoa! It's going to turn him into Ifrit or some shit. Let's go. Don't stay up too late. I won't. Benya sure is something. She's been through so much today. If I were her, I wouldn't be able to sleep. She entered Maguno so many times, I guess to her it's nothing. She's taking a shower really quick. Shut your trap, you're so naive. It was hell for me to act a part of the good brother. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. Trying to wince away all the feelings. I can't fall asleep. I keep obsessing about, are we going to have they sleep together moment? Like, don't be perverted, guys, now, but like the little just needing to be there sort of deal. It was done so well in Heartland. I loved in that season when it was done in Heartland. His father died, and fucking she went there and just spent the night, even though he said no, blah, blah, blah. And the whole rule was, yeah, you guys can date, but you know none of that shit. And when she came home in the morning, her grandfather, the big tough rancher, was like, so, getting home a little late, or a little early, so to speak, and blah, 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 and started to give her a hard time, but then said, and she started to explain, and he went, like, he knew it wasn't like a sexual rendezvous. He knew it was an emotional, like, I need to be there for him sort of idea. He knew that he loves the kid. He loves his granddaughter sort of idea. So it's Jack Bartlett in Heartland basically said, yeah, we know, like, he knew the situation the night before, so that's why he didn't call. That's why he didn't bother them. You know what I mean? Like, he knew, and that was the rule, because they're still kids. You know, they're like 18, 19, whatever, and stuff like that, or 20. And it's just like, no, I've got a rule. You know, you don't do that shit with my knowledge. And but it was, he didn't give anybody a hard time about it, because it was like, he knew it was about the emotional need, not about the sexual need. So I think that does make a difference in parents' minds. You know what I mean? I think it makes a difference in everybody's mind, you know, when it's the emotional stuff. And right here, I think we're going to get that. I think she's going to climb into bed with him. Which I'd be fine with. I think that's good. I think that's the emotional need that she needs. She needs to feel the warmth of another human being. She's suffering right now, you know. I keep obsessing about this stuff. I can't sleep. I can't avoid to think when I'm up and about. All the worry is tearing me apart. Let's see. I told him not to overtire himself. Okay, so she went out. Rokoro must have gone back to his room by now, huh? He's laying on the ground. Rokoro! Sleeping. Oh, he is so tired he fell asleep here. He can't sleep here. He won't get any decent rest. Huh? What? Shit. What is this? The new power. I'm a walking entrusted to Rokoro? Maybe you were trying to overcome your nerves too. But that doesn't mean you should push yourself too hard. Smack. Ow. Oh, you're so weird. It's been less than a month since we met, and you've continued to shine a light on my path whenever I'm lost in the dark. Oh, are they going to just fall asleep on the floor together? That'd be nice. Wakes up, huh? My room? Did Benyo carry me here? It's 8 o'clock now. We're meeting you two at 5. I have 9 more hours. 9 hours. Guess I'll take a bath and grab something to eat. Well, the tension was gone out of that, but okay, so Benyo must have carried him upstairs. Rokoro, you woke up? Hey, Benny. Huh? I was just thinking about going up to your room to wake you. You have your own hunting gear too, and it's black too? I prepared it beforehand in case I took part in the Kagari hunt at Sekaya dorm. It's kind of like a skirt here, see? My nanny made it for me. She says even though I fight like a man, I should at least look like a woman. I won't argue with her about that. Whack. Oh, what do you hit me for? I can't believe I made you breakfast. If that's your attitude, you won't get any. What? Breakfast? It's the Biennial Special again. The deluxe Biennial Special with extra nutrients. So it's extra deadly, huh? I don't know how you can chug it like that. Drink up and we'll start training. Oh, shit. Poor guy. Got a wife who can't cook. Once again, what's the rule, guys? Find a wife who can cook, because they all fuck. But then once you're married, you don't get to fuck anyways, unless you start cheating, so. Okay. We should get going. Right. Hey, Benyo, thanks. Actually, to be honest, I was kind of freaking out before. I'm in my mind to fight and I'm ready to die, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm scared. So I was really happy when you said you'd go with me. In a few hours or maybe in a few minutes, we might be dead. But to know I'm not facing this alone makes me feel a lot better. Okay then. Ready? If you want to back out now, now's the time to do it. That's a stupid thing to say. Alright, let's go. I humbly and requestfully beg your forgiveness. Please grant my humble request to enter through the gates of the gods. Let's end this, Yuto. This will be the maiden battle of the twin star Exorcists. Doom, doom, doom. Here they are. Hi. How you doing? Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is going to be good. Yuta. Tetsuji. Kachan. Tsuya. Ami. I'm so weak. Roka. Why didn't you help us? You're all talk. You weren't able to save anybody. If you had been stronger, we wouldn't have had to die. Murderer. You're a murderer. Wakes up, huh? Slam, tries to... This arm trying to... He's trying to break his arm. This arm, stop chasing me. I'll see you in hell, Roka. This arm. He beats it black and blue. Uff. It hurts. Forgive me, everybody. Oh, Roka, wait, he's dreaming about himself. I'm sorry, all this time I couldn't face you. But please hold on a little longer, just give me a little more time. I'll end it all for you. I'll free you from that place. Alright, so he's now battling against himself. It's like a Rocky Balboa thing. Nothing hit harder than life, not even me. You have to keep getting hit and keep getting up. Keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Let's go. Let's do the Rocky Balboa. Let's go. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, Yuto. Alright, nice spread here. Chapter 13, Twin Star, Sublimation. Oh, I just got here myself. I'm glad to see you kept your promise, Roko. But, judging from your appearance, you're not here to tell me you're joining my team, are you? Of course not. Let me tell you again, I have no intention of joining you. And I won't let you turn Ryogo or any of the others of Second Dorm or the school into Kagari. Looks like you've finally awoken from your delusions, but I suspect you're not here for revenge either. I'll never forgive you, that will never change, but I'm not here to settle a grudge. I don't know what your so-called dream is, but if I leave you alone, what you'll do next will make Hinatsuki look small. I'm here as an exorcist, to exorcise the Kage named Yuto Ijiki. Cool, you haven't changed a bit in the last 2 years. And what about the other one, Benyo? Are you here for the same reason? I, as your sister, can't stand by and watch anymore. You must be punished and your sins must be purified. Yuto, prepare yourself. Sigh. I'm shocked. Words fail me. I thought my battle with Seigen showed you we aren't in the same league. I had no idea you were this stupid. And you brought Benyo of all people here to help you, which makes you think she'll be any of use to you? Roko, I knew it. I don't need you after all. Oh shit, he's going all evil. He's going all eyes rolling in the back of the head. No, I don't work with idiots anyways. Fine. I'll just cut you into mincemeat and feed you to the Kagari. Incoming. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Huh? Already that shit. What the... What? Over already? Boom, boom. Oh, knocks him apart, huh? Yuto, something isn't right. It was the same when he was fighting Seigen, but Yuto isn't using any enhancements right now. He was one of us so quickly, he was on us so quickly, and if I hadn't been using the iron armor enhancement, the damage I would have taken, I'd already be dead if I hadn't been on the defensive. Pay attention, Roko, you don't have time to think. Boom, boom, Benyo, you pesky insect. Dance of the lazy lotus flower. Point blank, attack. Fierce tiger style. Shatters the blade. What the hell was that? Is that the best you can do? Some kind of joke, my sister the idiot? Check. Those who turn their backs to offers of mercy shall be the sting of heaven's golden arrow. Over here, Yuto. Wind blast bullet. Boom, boom, boom. Stab, stab, stab. He makes it look like I'm tossing breadcrumbs at him. Attacking me with such feeble spiritual power isn't courageous. It's insulting, Rokoro. Now, let's do it. Flame rumble. Crimson smash. Resonance. Sky strike. Alright. Are they actually going to hit him? Boom. Oh, they used this move when they saved Mayura. Do you really think a technique you learned overnight will work on me? Yuto! What's this attack? What is he doing? He isn't even trying to guard himself. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Flame blade! Crimson slash! Oh shit. Resonance. Apocalypse ray! Nice. Yeah, direct hit. Resonance. A technique which can only be used by the twin stars. Looks like he spent more time improving on that technique so it can be used in a real battle. Well, he took some scuffs, but he's alright. Now, if she uses resonance when he uses his arm, that's what I'm waiting for. Doesn't even have a scratch on him. That was the attack we used to blow the Basar's leg off. One person gives the cue and the other person closes in for the strike. The cue, the words, must be the types of moves. But now, Roko, your iron arm enhancement broke because you used resonance. Is it possible you can still only use one enchantment at a time? Or is it our attack have no effect? He figured out our biggest weakness. I'm starting to enjoy this, so don't tell me it's all you got up your sleeve. Don't worry, the best is yet to come. Alright, alright. We got a 0.5 chapter. Okay, how long is it? Wait. 13.5 is 40 pages long, and it's a 0.5. Wait a... What? I'm assuming this is an actual chapter then. Don't tell me this is all you got up your sleeve. Don't worry. Yeah, this is a real chapter by the looks of it. Don't know why it's 13.5. Boom. Benyon moved away from him? Here goes. Star of Revelation. Talisman Flame. I'm going to use this again. Watch over me, please. I'm not dead yet. Be cleansed. Be purified. Be protected. Be joyous. Let's see. What? The humidity atmosphere of Megano is starting to dry up, Roko. What is that talisman? My old star reveal talisman could only release the sealed power of my Kagari arm, but this one, the new star revealing talisman Flames, releases its powers and places an enchantment upon my arm at the same time. Multiple Omioji spellcasting. Astral disaster. How is that possible? Enhancement are cast on weapons and clothes. It's impossible to cast one on a body. That's what he did. He directly put it on his arm. God of the Eastern Sea, God of the Western Sea, God of the Southern Sea, and God of the Northern Sea. By your powers, great gods of the four seas, drive the demons away and watch the world clean. Here it comes, Yuto. What is he doing now? Is he going to strike? Can he reach it from back there? Meteor smash! Boom! Holy shit. This is super Bleach, but I mean, I'm not unhappy about reading a Bleach copy. I'm really not. What a powerful flame attack. Highly condensed flame of spiritual power. Fire of the five elements of Oniduma. Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. But this is you. Oh, he showed up. Foam almost. He's fast. Hyog. Boom, 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 boom. Is he insane? The new talisman will cast an enhancement on his arm, but at the same time it releases the arm's power. Baroka can only cast one on himself, which means he's totally undefended except for his arm. Ching! Baroka is taking advantage of the fact that Yuto would never remove his... Rurokuro is taking advantage of the fact that Yuto would never remove his iron armor enchantment. It's a surprise tactic, yet it's still nothing but a suicide attack. Managed to get him off guard. Hyog! Boom! Slam. Oh? Haha. That arm is truly powerful, but you had to launch a surprise attack to strike me, so it's clearly got its limitations. Flame Clash! What? Boom. Crimson Blast. They can use resonance with this move too? Resonance. Crimson Meteor Smash. That's what I was talking about. Resonance with this. Oh shit. He dead. He fucking gone. Like, look, his body just got completely... Did we do it? I don't know, but I don't think it's over yet. Pretty sure we've done him some damage, big brother. That was quite impressive, huh? Unfortunately, it wasn't the coup de grace. What, Yuto? What is that, huh? Oh? Nothing really. Don't look so shocked. It's just my true form. Jesus, he's full Kagari. His whole body is a Kagari. So that's what so-called power you got a hold of by opening that door. The power I'm sensing is incomparable to those who've gone through an ordinary Kagari curse. In fact, he could be even more powerful than a Basarara. But that was a close call. If I hadn't been in my true form, the Gentai spiritual form, I might actually have been injured if my powers were suppressed. Refuses back out of it. Your powers were suppressed? Uh-huh, that's right. It's like your star reveal talisman. I'm basically suppressing my powers when I'm in my human form. The Gentai body is powerful, but consumes a huge amount of spiritual power, so I'm unable to stay in that form for very long. That's why I suppressed my powers. I know Yuta wasn't using any enchantments, but speed and strength and speed were unbelievable. They were already suppressed. But now what? He still wanted to continue. Let's see. Oh, he's taking damage. Cough. What? It worked. Our attack wasn't ineffective after all. This is our chance. It's over, Yuto! Oh, shit. Gotcha. Yuto, you really are so gullible, Roku. I just bit the inside of my mouth to take a bleed, that's all. Your attacks are utterly ineffective against me. Don't tell me you thought, even for a fraction of a second, that you'd won. I think the 4 Guardians are going to show up. Rokoro! Boom, boom, boom. The only thing you excel at is speed, you fool. Oh, shit. Those fast legs of yours are starting to get on my nerves. Be gone with... Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he going to... take her legs? Banyo! Oh, shit. Her legs are gone. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, and she'd be crying. Of course she is. Stomp on the... Ha! I like the way you scream, Benyo. What the fuck? Yuto, listen to me, Roku. That was just rude. Not you, Roko. You were trying to kill me from the start, I could tell, but she wasn't. The first time she attacked me, she wasn't even serious. Or maybe she was serious, but somewhere in her heart she was holding back because I'm her brother. What the hell did he come here for, huh? Don't you think you still the whole thing is some kind of mistake? Or that I'm actually not your brother? Or maybe he's possessed? How could you do this to her? How could a brother treat her sister so horribly? It's because of pathetic principles like that you and Benyo will never come out on top. Boom! Slams him back. So sorry, all I did was push you. You should keep the iron armor enhancement on you at all times, but idiots will always be idiots. Your life is worth nothing as a human or an exorcist. Oh Jesus, this guy's an asshole. And he's literally a pompous rich kid douchebag dress up too. There's no need for me to finish you off. Blame it on your own weakness and die here with a head full of noble ideals. Yeah, what am I doing? Rokoro, I can't let it end here. This pain is nothing. Oh, she's gonna get up. Oh shit. And there's Kagari there. Oh shit, they're coming at her and boom! Looks like you've been having fun without me. It would be so easy if you could become more powerful just by crying, wouldn't it? Wait, the Basahara is a Kagari curse too. He's got the Kagari curse himself. Wait a minute. He showed up. He doesn't like them taking his prey. He don't like Yuto. Is he going to fight him? That'd be interesting. I thought those 4 Guardians were going to show up, but okay. You want to fight? Huh? Well, do you still want to fight? Answer me. I'll give you 10 seconds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why was that a 13.5? Like, seriously, why? Why was that 13.5? It was chapter 14. Like, are we doing some, what's his name? Murata bullshit with the page numbers and the chapter numbers? I have no idea. What I do know is the stream is going to be going on for 2.5 hours, and we are already on chapter 14, but I will be taking a quick break to answer the text from my wife and also to grab another beer and stuff. So we will be right back. I promise, guys, we'll be right back. And don't go home. Don't go to eat. And don't play with yourself. Wouldn't look nice on my stream. Oh, you can think about it. We're back. And we can read some more Twin Star Exorcist. Chapter 14, which I feel like should be chapter 15. 40 pages. And it's 13.5. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so chapter 14, My Fang. Man, I'm gonna have to end the stream. What time do the places close? Hold on a sec, before we start this off, because I really want to order some food. I'm getting hungry. Just want to know, let me see. Let me just make sure here. Closes 12 a.m. Okay, so I have basically, I don't have that much time. Okay, so in half an hour, I'm going to order the food. Yeah. All right, I got time. So I want to order some chicken wings tonight. I really do. Do I have money to do that? No, but I just really want some goddamn chicken wings. Chapter 14, The Fang. My Fang. It would be so easy if you could be more powerful just by crying, wouldn't it? What? You're... That Basara. What are you doing here? Well, do you still want to fight? Do you want the power to keep on fighting? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're a dull one, aren't you? I can use the Kagare's body to patch up the legs you've lost. Like the right arm of that fang-faced kid. Then again, not everybody can handle that power. But you won't be sad if you fail. After all, you lose all your emotions once you become a full-fledged Kagare. What's in this for you? Nothing. It's just a hobby of mine. A hobby? Didn't I tell you? I simply enjoy fighting powerful opponents, whether human or one of us. And it's even better if it's a fierce fight to the death. My only entertainment is letting go of people like you who have the potential to become truly powerful someday. And facing them after they've grown strong. And that blue-haired guy tried to steal my precious prey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wouldn't mind fighting him, but I don't like how he shows off his strength. I'm fond of you humans because you're weak. It's fun to play with you because you struggle like weaklings. And burn your souls to face me in battles for your life. But hey, if you don't want all that power, I'll just go ahead and kill you and absorb your spiritual power right here and now. It's fine with me either way. You can die a noble death by rejecting the help of your archenemy, or you can choose to be cursed in order to fight and live again. Answer me. I'll give you 10 seconds. She's going to take it. Bam. Rocco losing. Hardcore. Boom, boom, boom. Taking the hits. Boom. Headbutt. You really don't know when to give up, do you, Rocco? It's about time you figured out you got nothing. Will you shut up? Meteor smash. Almost point blank range. Oh, please. That attack was like hitting me with a spit wad. Totally ineffectual. Boom. Boom. Oh, shit. God, Jesus, he's bleeding. That did internal damage. Just give up and stay on the ground already, Rocco. You know it's not easy for me to keep holding back, don't you? Actually, it's really hard not to kill you. Okay, Rocco, this is your last chance. Join me. Like I said yesterday, having you around would be convenient. It would totally fulfill my dream. And if you do as I say, you'll spare the lives of Ryogo and the others, right? Don't think I came here to plead for my life. Even though I managed to protect Ryogo's and the others by joining you, there's no guarantee that you'll spare the lives of the other townspeople. The lives of Ryogo and the others. Oh, yeah, I did say something like that about that yesterday. Sorry, actually, that was just a lie to get me through the battle. Huh? As you know, I have the body and the power of a Kagare. I go stronger by killing humans to absorb their spiritual power. To go beyond the limits of an exorcist and acquire power that surpasses that of a Basarara, this is the minimum I need to fulfill my dream, and in order to acquire such power, I have to absorb the spiritual powers of every man, woman, and child in this country. In other words, I need their deaths to accomplish my dream. I love that shot of Japan where it's like shattering into pieces. As you thought, Hinatsuki will be nothing in comparison. Are you serious? Listen, Roko. Exorcist or Kagari, you won't achieve perfection by reaching the top of either of those two. I seek to become something. This is so Bleach. Jesus, it's Eisen. Except he's worse. I seek to become someone who wields ultimate spiritual power. The grand one and only existence. That is the true exorcist. The true exorcist, that's right. If the spiritual power of an exorcist is the spiritual power of Yang, then the spiritual power of a Kagari is the spiritual power of Yin. The unparalleled ultimate existence. I will combine both these spiritual powers. The one who presides both over the Yin and the Yang is a true exorcist. A Yin Yang Onmoji Master. Yeah, an Onmoji Master, which is what? Are we in the Shaman King? This dude wants to become How motherfucking Asakura. That's what he wants to do. He wants to be Shaman King. If your spirit is strong, you could be the one. Yeah, he wants to be the Shaman King. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. That's what he wants. He wants to be the Shaman King. And sorry, bud, you ain't no How Asakura. You ain't no Yo Asakura. You ain't no Anna. You ain't no Asakura, man. Both spiritual powers? Well, what are you talking about? Are you saying you're going to create a mountain of victims for a stupid goal like that? Victims? Can't you at least call them sacrifices? And you have the nerve to call my ambition stupid. That phrase you and Benio are always repeating, the one about exercising all the Kagari to become the greatest exorcist of all time. Do you even understand what that means? You're all big talk and wishful thinking. This isn't what I want to believe when I grow up, essay. But, he grabs us by the throat, you're going to be found out the truth anyways. Goodbye, Roko. Answer me. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10. It's our job to create a future in which you have to go to Megano. When you grow up, Benio, the Adashuna family will be on the Earth family. Yes, as a member of the Adashuna family, I will strive to uphold the family name. Hey, little human, choose. Your father or your mother, I'll save one of them. Bye, Benio. Even though we'll be apart, we'll always be family. We'll meet again as soon as we keep striving for greater heights as exorcists. I have bad news, Benio. Yuto, Hinatsuki dorm where Yuto was living, it was attacked by a Kagari. Mother, father, Yuto, why? Why does everyone leave me? 4, 3. With all that talk about exercising all the Kagari, this is the best you can do? If you can't finish a fight, you shouldn't start it. I bet they watched over you in your backwater of a hometown. Have you gotten over your trauma yet? You look really pitiful, you know. You aren't helping. Do as I say and you won't get caught in the line of fire. Idiots will be idiots. Your life is worth nothing as a human or an exorcist. 2, 1. I want power. I want the power to fight alongside Rokoro. I want the power to stop Yuto. I want the power to kill you. Ha! Good answer. Nice. Don't worry, I'll take responsibility for killing you if you turn into a Kagari. Arg! That's... Oh, Yuto's pissed. That Basara from before. Hey you, hey wait, what are you doing to Benio? What the hell are you doing to her? Oh shit, she's becoming cursed. Ching, If only you weren't around. Unforgivable. What is this? The voice of the Kagari? Why did you do this? You demon, I can't take it anymore. I'll never forgive you. Get this out of me. It hurts. Blah, 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 blah. Anger, sorrow, hatred, bitterness. Such a dark and heavy aura of negative emotions. So this is the Kagari's... What? Oh, shit. What's happening? The legs are forming or getting away? No, stop. Away, no more. Oh, it's going past the legs. If I let it take my body, I'll lose my mind myself. Someone help! Someone! Grab. Over here! Here! Benio! Roko? Benio! Answer me, Benio! Answer me! Don't you give in! Don't give in to the curse! Don't turn into Kagare! Shut up, Roko. Pff, do you think Benio can acquire the same powers as us? I'll kill her for her spiritual powers after she becomes a Kagare. Would you like to finish her off yourself? Like you did your friends at Hinatsuki? I'm going with you, so you're going to come back and eat more dumplings together. Why? Benyo! Why is that when I call his name and he calls my name? I feel so peaceful and safe. And at the same time, I feel something warm in my heart, strange. Since when have I felt this way? Now I understand. It was since the first time. Since the first day I met you. It may be a sin to be weak, and it may be a sin to crave the power. But that what it takes to walk by Rokuro's side. I'll accept my sins and my karma. Impossible. How could Benyo be accepted? Benyo, that's Benyo's. Oh, but it's nothing like a Kagari. It's too beautiful. Nice. Damn you, Benyo. You begged the Kagari who killed the lumps of flesh that brought us into this world for help. A child like you, with only enough brains to blather about silly dreams? You have no right to stand on the same stage as me, Benyo. Goes up to... My name is Benyo Adashino. Bosahara, what is your name? Kamyu. That's what the others call me anyway. I see. Well then, Kamyu. You're going to regret showing mercy to your enemy. One day the fangs you gave me will end your life, you know. Ha! If that's what it takes to have an intense battle, I couldn't ask for more, but... Thank you. Kamyu. Oh, shit. And even he's shocked by this. What? What are you? Now I can fight together with Rokuro again. Slips it off. Slips off. Guys, clatter, clatter. Boom. Alright, it's track and field time. Let's settle this, Yuto. Empty-handed, hazy lotus flower. And by flying swallow style. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Kick. Yuto is taking the damage. Oh, he's really taking it. Even Kamyo's like, God damn, bitch. I just gave you those legs, but holy fuck, you're doing some damage. Let's go. It's like, he's like, I gave you a handgun, and somehow you pulled out a fucking an M16 and went, you know? She's not just fast. The impact intensity of the spiritual power of each of her attacks is incomparable to that of an ordinary cursed Kagari. It's as if she inherited the power of that Basara. Frog. Boosh. Oh, shit. Oh, she's winning. This time she's definitely resonance with this shit. Resonance her. Totally overwhelming him. Actually, before, that blue hair was already pretty badly injured. He was lying. So it wasn't a lie after all. That's right. Yuta always did pretend he was fine, even when he wasn't. Rokuro, our attacks are effective against him after all. You, don't get carried away, Benyo. Boom. Oh, she absorbed the shock to reduce the damage. That wasn't enough. More. Higher. Oh, coming off, all doing the launch. Stronger. Look at that. You. Big brother, mother, father, those bags of flesh. Rog! Kick. Wow, she's beating Yuto. Damn it, how could I be losing to Benyo? To Benyo! Prepare yourself. Big brother, now listen to me, Yuto Ichiyaki. Your blood-drenched dream will never come to pass. Your sins will disappear before my curse. Nice. Let's read some chapter 15. Let's go. We still got like 20 minutes before I gotta order some food. Let's see. Neve said, new One Piece dropped. High key. Recommend you check it out ASAP, my dude. Just pop in and tell you that and drop a like. Thank you, Neve. Fight ends on chapter 15 for reference. Kofa said, time to mute the One Piece channel and Miscord as I catch up. Don Papcat says, hi. Wait, it dropped? Like TCB scans? Oh, it is. Holy shit. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. we're going to finish off this stream with chapter 15. I'm gonna order some shit, and then I'm gonna eat some food, and then we're gonna fucking holy shit. I thought this wouldn't be released for another like 7 hours. Okay. So before I get spoiled, I am just gonna simply read this last chapter. Because apparently, according to Kofa, the fight ends on chapter 15. That's a great stopping point. So we're going to read this one more chapter. Then we are going to jump instantly into streaming. Well, not instantly. I'm going to order some food. Shit. Fuck, how am I going to do this? Alright, so the stream is going to be in about an hour or two. An hour or two, and we are going to stream One Piece chapter 1044. We got to do it. So let's go. This is awesome. This is amazing. Wow, okay. I've been waiting for you. Chapter 15, The Star Musician. Sorry we're late. We dropped by the hospital in Amawaka on the way. You mean you saw Amawaka on the way? What's this? Smiley, filthy pigsty. The city air is so polluted. My nose won't stop running. You said they felt sick this morning. Okay, these are some of the guardians. I thought there would be 4 of you. Irurakagu, the Crimson Phoenix, decided to walk from the hospital. First he got seasick, then carsick. Young people nowadays, hopeless. Anyway, when we meet the Twin Stars now, we'd like to ask a few questions about their battle with Yuto Ijiki. What? They're not here? I told them to come to the dorm early this evening. I haven't been able to get in touch with anybody from the dorm who's looking for them. It's obvious they ran away, isn't it? Ha, what fools. Oh, this is bad. If anything's happened to them, Arimi's going to be so mad. Great, just great. Arata, incoming call with the youngest one. I have a bad feeling about this. Star Wars reference, love it. Boom. Empty-handed celestial dance of the Tiger Lily. Wolf Fang style. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. And a double page spread. That's awesome. I can do it. I'll get him. Slowly but surely I will. Yeah, she's winning like hardcore. I won't give him the opportunity to strike back. I'll finish him off right here and now. Yuta grins and... Oh, shit. What's her legs? And it's over. What? Ugh. She's out of time. What? Your spiritual power is leaking out of you. Slam in the face. Benyo! Of course, that's no surprise. Basically, a Kagari curse implements the monstrous power of a Kagari into your body. Alright, fair point. It isn't easy on the recipient, especially if you got it from a Basarara, an Uber Kagari. If you don't have enough spiritual power, you end up like this. Huh? Ugh. Hey, now, don't move. You can barely stand up, isn't that right, Roku? So now, don't you get it? You two can't do anything anymore. You got a bit too carried away, Benio. I could kill you with a flick of my finger, but that wouldn't be any fun or make me feel any better. I think I'll tear off your limbs one by one, starting with those annoying new legs of yours, then your arms. Just to show you how stupid and powerless you truly are. Boom! Roku comes in. What the hell, Roku? A big brother who grins while he beats the crap out of his little sister. You think you're really something, don't you? But you're just sad and pathetic. I can still fight, you know. Yeah, Roku. Oh, did that just go right through his chest? Oh, shit. Oh, no, we have Hollow Ichigo time. Oops, sorry, I wasn't listening. You can still... What was it again? Roku! No need to scream. You'll get your turn. I just changed my plans. Decided to kill him first. That's all. Grab. Wait, what? What? Squeeze. Boom! What the fuck? How stupid are you? You got a hole in your stomach, you know. Roku, I'm fine. Don't look so worried. I won't die that easily. What the fuck? I told you yesterday, didn't I? But I'll never come to a standstill again. This is just a scratch. Ready or not? Here I come, Yuto. Oh shit, you're about to die, bitch. Yes, that's the spirit. Haha. Finally. We're finally connected. So that's Jesus. Okay, so we have the star child. We have Jesus. Okay. Huh? What happened, Roku? Super Saiyan form activate! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, arg, light bullet. Nothing's gonna hurt him. Nothing's gonna... My Kagari buddy, it's being exercised? What are you? He's got the star on his chest. Now, this is a pretty badass looking form. It's pretty badass looking form. Who cares what you are right now? Have to. Let's finish this. What we began 2 years ago. Doom, doom. We have the dark body versus the light body. Doom, 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 doom. Boom! And they smack each other in the face. Boom, boom, boom. Fighting. Bam. Hitting. Smack. Hit. Smack. Shit. Ah, it hurts. Why do I have to suffer so much, Roku? Hey, he's awake. It must have been pretty bad. You've been asleep for 3 days since you came here. This is Hinatsuki Dorm. It's an exorcist school. Alrighty. I heard the new kid's name is Rokuro Enmato. He was pretty depressed when he first got here, but he started to smile lately, and he seems to be getting along with the other kids. Rokuro is skillful. It's as if he was born to be an exorcist. Listen up, I'm going to introduce a new student to you now. This is Yuto Ijiki. Be nice to him, okay? Welcome home. You're doing great, Roko, and so are you too, Yuto. Maybe those two are strong enough to end the battle against the Kagari forever. Boom, boom! They're really smacking each other. Please stop. Stop, Yuto. I don't want to turn into a Kagari. No, help. Help me, Roko. The battle against Kagari can be ended, right? We're not dying in vain, are we? Come on, Roko. You got to get rid of the Kagari for us. Turns out I'll never get to beat you in anything, Roko. All the things I wanted to do and everything I wanted to do since the day I was born. None of them came to pass. Why? Why? Boom. Drop dead already, Ruka. Why does it hurt so much? Boom. Yeah. Why am I so sad? Why is it so heavy? Why is it so hard? Roku. We can't go outside, and we can't hide in here forever, and I'm about to turn into a Kagari like the others. Bam, bam. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to grow up with you, Roko. Roko, I'm sorry. Thank you. Why am I even asking why? It's all because I'm weak. Boom, 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 boom. Go, Roko! I said drop dead, you corpse. Oh. The children. Roku, you can do it! Look at that. Kubo style. Why you, Roko? Rokuro. Thank goodness he's still breathing. What just happened? The wound in his stomach healed up too. There he is. Huh? Just guarding him? Rokuro's form just now. Looks like I played around too long. Sigh. What a crappy day. What? Wait. Huh? Where do you think you're going? Look what you've done to Yuto. Look what you've done, Yuto. Give yourself up. Pay for your sins like a man. Hey now, shouldn't you be saying, oh, thank you so much, big brother, for letting us live? Oh, I guess I'm not your big brother anymore, am I? There's no escape for you. Where do you think you're going? Back to the island. Where? There's nothing left for me here. Roku didn't join me. When he wakes, tell Roku to go ahead and come after me if he still wants to try and stop me. I'm sort of pissed he's not dead. Right, wait, you... Huh? Benyo? Hi, Yuto. He left. We couldn't defeat him. But at least the people of this town aren't in danger anymore. And he's crying. Rokuro? What's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere? No, but how could you take a risk like that? A Kagari curse? What were you planning to do if it failed? If a twin star exorcist were to become a Kagari, there would be no one who could help you. I'm no different from you, so you worry about other people, but you always risk your own life. I thought you were already dead. But you're really alive, Rokuro. You're alive. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Benyo. We're both alive. And when we get home, we can eat dumplings together again. In the end, they were unable to defeat Yuto in battle. And they lost so much. Oh, one of the guardians did show up. And he watched. He saw it happen. So the Basar got out of there. But they were able to face the pain of their past and come to terms with it. And they hug each other and cry. This way, my father and mother's first battle as twin star exorcists. Oh, shit. So, I mean, it will come to pass. Of course it will. Of course it will. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, One Piece chapter 1044 just dropped. So, apparently, what's going to happen here is I got to order some food because I'm hungry as fuck. So, unfortunately, I can't just drop this and jump into the next one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in my order. Once I get my food and once I'm going to eat, I am going to be here. I'm going to be here, so definitely check that out because we are going to be here. Trust me. I'll start that as soon as I can. We're going to be doing a live stream, live reaction to the chapter. I promise you right here, right now. So thankfully I don't work tomorrow because otherwise this shit would not happen. You know, it's almost midnight for me, you know. Thankfully I don't work tomorrow. So boom, baby. We are here to read chapter 1044 of One Piece. I'm so excited. But yeah, Twin Star Exorcist. Just really quick. So far, I really like this manga. It's tropey as fuck, similar to Ayakashi Triangle. Tropey as fuck, taking all the classics, you know, like Fairy Tail and Bleach. It's very carbon copy Bleach, but it's not a bad thing because even though I notice those things, I feel like it's still a good story. I feel like the characters are still good, the emotions are still there, the character writing is still solid, so I still give it a solid like 6, 7 out of 10, easy. It's still a very solid series, so yeah, I look forward to reading more of it, but right now I gotta order some food really quick before the pizza place closes, and then we will be in here for One Piece. So thank you guys very much. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you back here in about an hour or two, and yeah, stay tuned. Bye-bye. Drink responsibly. All those fun things.